Try putting her number 2 shirts going,
I was waiting for her to say by X-Wire.
Well, I have to number them then.
When's the first tournament this year, Gates? Was it Shake the Frost tournament?
They haven't put it out yet.
My favorite thing.
That one last year was fucking freezing. I don't know if you played that one. 30.
We had like a par 3 one a few weeks ago.
3 times?
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Dude, I used to
They had some of the holes,
Smoked all the holes up.
no, they like, you might hit from like you know where the tank is on 12, like 29, 12, we did instead of, we'd use 12's tee box and hit it over to like number 3's green by my house over the tank. You know, it's like Ray just kind of made 18 holes around the course. It's pretty fun.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Buenas noches, good evening, Card Club members. How's it going? Looks like right on time. Dev's dealing up the cards. We can go over a quick rundown of the players. We got Stacks at 1, Jesse at 2. Oh, we got a new player at 3. I don't know. Dino 4, Curtis 5, Visarge at 6, Mr. Carey at 7, Waco Scrubs at 8, Coach at 9. So it looks like we got a new player. Hey, and for first time, I think this might be a first time ever, we don't have Kyra Chrissy on the table. So hopefully somebody picks up the chatter, because if not, you'll be hearing a lot of my voice. You know, sometimes I like to let the table, I'll let you hear what the table's talking about. Kai's on the table, you know, he's got jokes, but you know, sometimes the table talk helps out. So once again, thank you for everybody for tuning in. Everybody's doing all right. We already got 2 full tables going. So we're gonna start a 3rd one. So 3 tables going, plus a stream. So please, y'all come on down here and get some poker in. Nice weather. So got a good shot already. Look at that ace-9. We all know what that is. The best hand in poker. Curtis is at a different seat. I don't think I've ever seen Curtis at seat in the middle. Curtis is usually at 9 or 1. Somebody must have beat him to the punch. So we got how many going to the flop? We got 5 going to the flop. There's the ever dreaded ace rags going to the flops. Four, 7, 3. Dino and Waco Donkey. Oh, there's Waco Donkey's the new player. Dino's not going anywhere.
We got a new high.
Kerry will think about it and lay it down. Good shot. We'll lay this down.
Bobby.
Danny?
Put a 7 out there and let these fireworks go. That's a good enough card. The same thing. I think they both think there's 7, 2 pair. Dino's definitely got to think he's good. Dino's not folding here. Yeah, he may raise.
I'm gonna make it 300.
Yeah. Yeah, that 3's a pretty good card for Dino. I don't think he never put him on a 3, so we got 2 pair. Ace kicker, looking pretty good. Donkey turned that flush draw. I wonder if he's going to try to make a move. I'm not sure. Waco Donkey was the one talking. If he's the one that was talking last week, I invited him. Hopefully that's him. I'm trying to think of his name. I don't see him laying this down. It's a great turn card for him. There it is. Dino's hoping to. There it is, Dino. See if we get a big bet again from Dino here. Donkey should check here. There's a check, and Dino may fire another 300. Why not? Or he may think the king got. But I mean, at this point, the pot's $800. You check. If I'm Dino, I mean, he doesn't want to get check raised or put all in, thinking he hit the king. You know, if he checked this, yeah. Good head, Mr. Dino.
One-time heart.
Dino takes down the. Takes down a nice pot. Ace-7.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Donkey was looking for that heart, didn't come. Everybody hit that like. What's up, Mr. Rob? How you doing, brother? Rob's up. What time is it in Korea, Rob? About 9 o'clock? Rob, you can't root against Kai today, man. He's not here at the table, so. I think Kai did do good. I think he went down to Choctaw and busted a slots machine pretty good, so I think he did pretty good early this morning. So, congrats to Kai. I think that's where they're at. We got a $10 straddle by the donkey. Sorry if I'm not gonna say the whole way WACO donkey. It's just easier to. Visky gets in there. See what kind of mood coach is in tonight. Is he in the gambling mood or is he in the serious mood? Good shots always in a calling mood. 4 going to the flop. Yeah, Rob, he sure did, brother. Donkey, A7. He just lost to A7. Now he can see if he can make some money off of A7.
Yeah, not even done. We still got more in January.
15.
January would start to kind of teeter out.
Put a club out there and good shot will bluff at it.
I'm not on poker full time.
Yeah, he can't call this. I mean, Donkey gets little of his money, little by little. No, yeah. Nice hand. What seems by the first 2 hands of the night that you'll be hearing a lot of my voice. Not many people at the table are going to talk, so I'll try to keep you entertained. We can chit-chat back and forth on the chat. Hit that like button. Let me know how it's going. Cookies, that you, Erica? See, Erica, right now is when I say Erica will be dealing some fire in the second second half, but I think today we got Dev's first half, and I think Eric's coming in. So it's just Eric instead of Erica. So it's the way we did it to keep it. So Eric will be coming in the second half. So I want to see if he deals that fire. Dev and Erica were a good tag team. They were good. If one didn't deal fire, the other one did. So most of the nights, both of them dealt fire. But you know,
I think Phillips going to Redmond.
hit that like button, share it. Let me know, Rob, who you picking, Rob? Let's see if your jinx is alive. Pick a horse, Rob. J Stacks put them shades on, so he must have a good hand. He put them shades down, so he might be raising here.
2 or 5.
K-Rock's got King 5. There we go. We go scrub with him jacks. Coach with Jack 5. Good shot. Getting in the hand.
Do I have last option in the show or no?
No. You would if it was a first shot, but we don't do that.
Yeah, I think Donkey. We could Donkey was the one talking last week, if I'm correct. Pot's 116. I think Waco Scrub will be making it, what, 150 or 100. Good shot's not going anywhere. Good shot may lose about 400 or 500 here.
Can you get me agua, please?
Kerry may float one time.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Give me a water, please.
No.
There you go. Appreciate it.
Kerry's not thinking about making no. Yep. Kerry with the fold. 3. Yeah, I think it's going to be about 175 now. And 155, and I think he He may think his 9s are good right here, so he's just gonna smooth call them. Said Jesse would lose about $300 or $400. That king may slow scrubs up and go check. Yeah. Scrub takes down a nice little pot. Jesse lost one. He only lost 300. I mean, that hand could have gotten a lot worse for Jesse. I mean, a scrub bet's 300 on the flop. Jesse's calling. If he goes all in on the turn, Jesse's calling. And you know, I'm surprised. I'm not sure what Scrub was scared of. Are you taking J stacks? All right, Rob is taking J stacks. Let's see if J stacks can break that curse. Dino. Oh, Erica's got Dino. All right, let me see who I'll take. You gotta take somebody. Take my boy. I'm taking Coach for the win. Coach for the win. Come on, Coach. Rob don't pay his stakes. In case y'all don't know, he still owes Matt one because he got stacked by Matt stacked Kai and Rob took his bet back. So, but I'm taking Coach for the win. Okay, there's Carry with them aces. 110. No action. Yeah, Curtis. I mean, Mr. Carey will take down a nice little pot of what? $20. Hey, 20 is better than nothing. Oh, Rob's gonna get the screen while he raised so much, Rob. But let me tell you a story. What happened last night? Somebody had Jack. Somebody had aces. Let me tell you how the hand went. Jack raises 45. Aces smooth calls. The person behind him calls. Two other callers call. Flop comes 10-3-3. Player in seat 9 makes it 75. Player in seat 1 goes all in for makes it 100. Makes it 100. Makes it 200. Player in seat 2 calls. Player in seat 3 goes all in for 600 and I think 640. 10 folds, 1 and 2 call. Seat 1 has jacks. Seat 2 has aces, and seat 3 has 3-5. 3-5 takes down a $1,700 pot. So you want to know what happens with them aces, Rob, when you slow play them? That's what happens. J-Stacks for the win. Got some J-Stack fans on here. Let's see. I told J-Stack. Here we go.
Yeah, so we got him basketball. Yeah, over here. Kobe airball. He gonna pick it up.
Stacks will fire again. Now Stacks is gonna fire 45. No, what's the pot? Yeah, 45. No. 45 now, Stacks. I talked to Visar about this. He should have done this on the flop. I don't understand why he does this. 50. J-Stacks gonna make it 150. Or he, yeah, no. Show him that 5. Stacking up them chips.
That's him.
I mean, I'd like to see Visky make a move on the flop, not on the river. You know. Yeah, it's a very quiet table tonight. Usually, I know my boy Matt was supposed to be here tonight, but I think he got caught up. So
Get the next one.
we're gonna have to see some big. We're gonna have to see aces against kings to get any kind of excitement from this table. Not much talkers on the table tonight. Sometimes that can make for a long. If you're sitting at the table, but if you're not that much of a talker, then you fit right in. $10 coming around.
Never beat him.
Who, James?
Yeah.
He's hard to beat.
He's hard to beat.
He's so tight.
Yeah, that's the adjective that we use to describe me.
I just don't get hands with him.
Sometimes that's the better option.
I slept 4,000 with him and he hit quads on me. Fucking donkey.
That did happen. But in all fairness, you were the one that said, hey, if I sweep this,
I was
will you give me action? It's not like I was
9 deuce 6, a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah, you're right. I might not have been there that night.
K-Rock will take it out. Tonight may seem one of them nights that where one bet's going to take it down. Not many players are, there are not too many loose players at the table. I mean, as I go over it, stacks pretty, I mean, Jesse will get out of hand every now and then, but that's if Kai's on the table, he'll loosen up. But if there's nobody else to play along with him, he won't stay pretty conservative. Dino doesn't really get out of hand. Visky will do it. Every now and then Kerry's just a solid player. He's not going. Yeah, so there's not. I don't think we'll see many many hands raised with 6-5. You know, when Kai builds in pots. So we may see ABC poker tonight. I know some people say it's boring poker, but we'll see it tonight.
Plenty big bet now.
The bomb pot game gets crazy too, though. I mean, it's good action.
Scrub. Coach gets some Mexicans. Come on, Coach. Put them boys to work. J-Sex, you got some. Rob picked you to see if you could break the jinx, man. So let's see. Hopefully he didn't jinx you. Rob's got that. Whoever he picks always gets beat. So hopefully it didn't happen tonight. We're going to see a lot of checks here.
20.
Dino may try to steal it right here. I think it'll work. This is what I think Whiskey should have done on his flop. You know what I mean? Dino's. Visky, if you want to go back and watch a hand on what you should have done with your king queen, watch what Dino just did right there, sir.
That looked like a 4 pass. Yeah, I thought he was past the line of scrimmage too.
Go on to another hand. So we got a $10 straddle by Scrub. Coach makes it 20. Come on, Stacks, make it 40. Make it 40, Stacks. Get off your phone and make it 40, sir. No, I guess we'll leave it at 20.
Yeah, his career got derailed so quickly with injuries.
He was so good.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, he was so good.
When he first started. I mean, he was Aaron Donald before Aaron Donald. Where everybody was like, he's the best player in the league.
He was more dominant than Donald ever was, I think.
Oh, now let's not get crazy, Jesse. All right, now I think they're talking about J.J. Watt. Don't get crazy. He was a good player, but he's not. He was even on Aaron Donald's level. All right. For all you football fans, don't let Jesse talk you into J.J. Watt was good, but he. Come on now. Once again, to Lawrence Taylor type of territory.
Nope, they literally just beat right now.
Golly, I love this hand.
They literally just beat right now.
Yeah, you called 365 with it when I. Son of a bitch. Yeah. See how
Do you remember everything?
No. Hey, the hand to lose.
Steel trap.
Oh no, I won that. Yeah, I won that one.
It just started beating.
I remember the ones that need to be remembered.
One more caller. I might have seen it.
Huh?
I don't want to play heads
You were
up.
the first
I don't want to
caller.
play heads up. Fucking had ace, fucking 7 over there, some bullshit.
Oh, you just immediately got.
Oh yeah, he just
He can have aces up.
crushed either way.
They didn't say that. He Curtis be raising him.
No. You're actually probably in a little better shape if you got aces than A7.
Oh yeah.
You said that, I was like, no, and then it started doing. All right.
You hear me?
Yeah, you hear me? All right, we got a 6 and 12 in the third.
Remember that, Kerry?
What's that?
12?
Oh, yeah. 12 to go. Action is on 2.
Nice hand.
You,
You're welcome. Nobody else will tell you.
I just had 3-4 officers.
all right, 3 calls, 4 and 5 folds, 6 folds, 7 folds, 8
I'd lie about my hand, but I can't.
9 calls.
Just don't know it. Pretty soon.
Check it.
Check. 3 plays. Action on 1. Check. Check. Check it out. Check. Check.
Hey, sorry, I'm back. I had to step away real quick. What did I miss?
You must have wanted that part. There you go.
$10.
It's like Donkey wins a pot. Again, as I mentioned earlier, I don't think we'll be seeing big pots tonight because I don't think anybody's going to get out of line with,
Like queens.
as we saw earlier, I mean, the hand that I thought could have got really bad with jacks against 9s, and it actually stayed
Or 15.
pretty.
75, high cold call.
All right, all these bomb pots tonight are being brought to you by 180 Dent Company, Hell Repair. They're out of working out of Temple, Texas, 920 South 57th Street. So if you need any kind of work done because your vehicle is recently or maybe past storms that came through with hail damage affected them, give them a call. They'll hook you up. They'll hook you up with a rental car, take care of it. They detail it. They do the work. So they work with the insurance company. You just drop it off and they'll take care of everything for you. So let them know you heard it here at the KARD Club and Chu sent you over and they'll take care of you. So thank you 180 Dent Company for being a sponsor of these bomb pots tonight. So if you got a company or a product or something you're trying to promote or get out there, you want to be a sponsor of these bomb pots, go ahead and give us a call, 254-674-1212. Mr. Day, they'll hook you up with a nice little graphics, and you'll see your company or your product or you're trying to get out there to the masses up there. So it's the best way to do it. Just give us a call. Let us know you're interested. Hook you up. What's going on, Beetle? How you doing, brother? Beetle, you ain't seen you on the stream in a while, brother. Are you taking a break? There's some faces I think that are fan favorites that we like to see. I know Beetle gets mad. I like to see. I don't like to see. Nobody likes to see. But Beetle get upset when he loses or his cars don't come. Man, I guess Rob, what's over under, man? How many over or under 75 words have been said on the stream tonight by the players? What do you think? Under 75? 75. What do you think, Beetle? Under 75 words so far? There we go. Well, maybe they'll let their chips do the talking. Come on, Dino. Get in there, Dino. They're looking at it. They always look at somebody who wins it. Dino, you're supposed to make it, what, 80? Come on, Dino. Dino's got all them chips there to look pretty. Curtis was ready to fire 160 in the straddle, but he's got one that's got to shut it off. And thank Dino. And then he calls. You got to fold, Dino. You better not be calling this. Yeah. Biscuit wake up with 7s. I like to see him raise here. I don't like calling just these straddles, man. It's almost like might as well get a limp in with. If you got a good hand, I like to see you raise these straddles because now Stacks may stay in there for 30, but he may try to steal it here. No, he'll lay it down. Good shot, Jack 3, and see what Scrub wakes up with, 9-7. Yeah, I would like to see either Coach or any of them, actually Coach, Donkey, or Visky all raise that straddle.
I said, the guy that won it last year was 24.
And their donkey will take it down right here.
Right, yeah.
Well, I know Scrub may stick around.
Flop comes.
What do you do?
Nobody gets nothing.
All right, good shot's gonna fold this.
They both check. I bet 400.
Yeah, there it is.
Calls again what they say.
Donkey ain't going anywhere. We got the WACO boys against each other.
Oh, okay.
Here comes another bet of what, 100 and
He didn't fire on it? Huh? He didn't fire on it? They can't expect to win. Shit, I'm emptying the clip on the river.
Doesn't matter what else is with it. That's enough.
Okay, I got him confused. All right, I got him confused. I got him in reverse order. I was surprised why Donkey wasn't raising or betting, but I mean, WACO boys know something. They had a conversation on the way down here. They don't want to get in big pots with each other.
The only reason I could see him was cut flat in there and didn't check me.
Yeah.
You know? But no, yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, there ain't nobody talking on the stream, Beetle, tonight, man. It's going to have to be me and you and Rob and who else is on there. Y'all hit that like button, commentate, let me know what you think about J.J. Watt calling it a career. Jesse other getting a little extra, talking about he was better than Aaron Donald. You know, we can forget about that. We can let that go. We know that ain't true.
No, I said that was
But
Hey, Orlando,
face smash. Like he turns the guy all the
can I
way.
get a Diet Coke?
Who'd you have in this game?
y'all ready to watch some Cowboys on Thursday night? Thursday night football. Come on down here to the KARD Club. Game will be on. Kai's got a new, sporting the new Cowboy Club gift he received from Jesse. It's on the wall. So y'all come on down here and watch the game. But don't forget Tuesday tonight. We got 3 tables going already plus the stream, so that makes 4 tables. Tuesday's the night. Remember, you always heard me say if you can only get one night out of the night to get out of the house to play poker, make it Tuesday, because Orlando's behind the grill. I just ate my chicken pasta, so I know he only has a certain amount of steaks that he buys, so he usually sells out pretty quick. So I know a lot of people reserve their steaks. I know it sounds weird, but they're reserving their steaks for later in the evening. So come on down here. I know people come in just to order this food and walk out. Yeah, this should get good. Let's see. Donkey and Curtis. Look at all these guys. All these WACO guys. Let's see if we're playing friendly poker today or if we're going to... What are we trying to do today?
Might go with my SpongeBob hat, I think.
This is how we know if they had a pep talk on the way up here.
I got SpongeBob socks on today.
Guys, we got to stay out of each other's way. Can't let them Kaleem boys take us down. Pot's what? 350, so about 150. Donkey makes it 150 here.
Who's that? Luca? Trust? What are you talking about?
Mavericks. I mean, they may have the worst team around him. I mean, anybody in the league.
That's the rage.
Oh shit! Uh-oh.
That's why they can't. I'll back 30 birds.
Race to 300.
Playoffs are different. They just figure out a way to.
Well, I mean, they just.
Yeah, I don't understand Donkey's play here. I mean, Donkey was Donkey's the same guy that was on the stream last week talking. He's the one that told me WACO Scrub. He had WACO Scrub's number, but I mean, we've seen tonight, man. I'm not understanding what he's doing on these flops. I mean, he checked.
Ace King.
I got you.
Oh, donkey.
Scrub gets there, man. Yeah, I'm not understanding Donkey's play there. I mean, I don't know. He bet 75 on the flop, and then he checks that turn. The club flush gets there, and then he bets 120. I don't know. I'm confused. Maybe it's just his style of player. Maybe I missed something.
What the fuck up?
Kai, I don't know, Kai. What about the hat, Kai? That shirt and that hat? It's a quiet table tonight, Kai. I'll tell you that, brother.
I was never in the first one.
Dallas said, Kai, come on, Kai. We already talked about them. How about them Cowboys, Kai? Just put some respect on the name is all we ask for. It's all Cowboy fans ask for.
I'm just calling because it's the tilt call.
Beetle, come on, Beetle. Beetle's a Cowboy fan.
Let's see if I can change my mind. Nope.
What we got going on? 25 coming around. Forget, we just had the, yesterday we had the freeze out. Yesterday was the $100 freeze out on Mondays. So Thursdays we have the 1-1 game. And then today, as I said, we got 3 tables going already. And then the stream makes it 4, so we got 4 tables going. Money's flying. Steaks are being cooked. Steaks and seafood coming out the grill. Stacks with his jacks. We'll take it down right now. And Curtis is going to stick around. He may raise it. Curtis may raise it. Oh. And that'll be a nice check mark for Stacks. I think Stacks, what, 2 for 2 tonight? One with trip 5s, and he wants to trip jack, so. He's making enough to get a call, but he won't. Yeah, Kai. Hey, Kai, I'm going to have to ask you to do you a favor, brother. Next time you assemble a group of people, please let me know who's on it so we can talk about it, because if we get max, I think we've been playing for 30 minutes now. If we've gotten max of over 100 words, over under, I don't know, brother. We need to change this lineup, man. Ain't nobody talking. We ain't get no jokes. We ain't get no table talk. No nothing.
Only 5 times a big one. 15.
Maybe do some kind of splash part or something to wake these boys up. 15 coming around. Stack gets in there with Jack 6 of diamonds. Donkey's been getting good hands, man, but let's see if he plays this one right. I think he played his last ace queen horribly. Horrible, if you ask me, but. Curtis making the move. Curtis is good for about 2 to 3 of these moves right here throughout the stream. Usually always get through, but let's see if a donkey can sniff this out. Dino's gonna let this go. Oh yeah, I'm ahead. The donkey's folded. I think they've played with Curtis enough that they all right, anything other than the ace here and Curtis is firing, I bet. Curtis is firing this flop. What a flop. What a boy, Curtis. He just knows how to pick the spots. He may overbet this to make it look like he has nothing. And he does 180. He didn't overbet. He's a third of the pot. They should take it down. And this goes a lot to say. Curtis, out of all the hands that he's played, he picked this one to raise. And he flops 2 pair. Donkey's thinking, does he have ace jack, ace 10, pocket pair? Baby, this is a pretty easy fold, I would think.
Yeah, I don't want the hand anymore. Pocket 9s. You're a good kid. Holly. Oh, lucky guy.
Curtis getting in there with 7-5.
3 bets in.
He was like Spencer. That was a great time for
That's
a
my,
check raise.
that's my favorite hand too, 7-5. You gotta do that with my favorite hand. I don't think he would.
Kai, you need to do something, brother.
I'd I didn't have pocket sense.
Try that shit with me, Curtis.
Kai, well, I know that. I think that's him. I'm trying to think of the player in seat 3 was the one talking about Waco Scrub last week. He said he's gonna take his money, and he's so far I haven't seen much, sir. So
Big hand 75.
one time it says Waco boys should crush this game. I would think so, but I think they all rode together down here today. So let's see how it goes. Curtis is out now. Curtis is always a safe bet in these streams. Again, I don't know how many times Donkey's getting good premium hands, and you know, 5. We're going 5-handed. Let's see what happens here. He should fire here. Dino's not going anywhere. I mean, this is what happens when you let. Yeah, I mean, what was it pre-flop? Biscuit's in trouble. I'd like to see some of these bets made pre-flop, not after the flop. You know what I mean? Like, you weed out some of the players before the flop. But I mean, they're letting these guys come in the flop now, and they're letting Curtis just run all over this table. Now Curtis just got counterfeited. What a miracle card for Donkey right there. Biscuit's got to think he's good. Waco should make it 200 here.
Orlando, you back there?
I think there's a 200, right? Curtis is. I'm not sure if Curtis puts anybody on 2 pair, but I mean that 6 might have. $200 to Donkey. He's looking to see how much chips Vasar has behind him. Man, Kai, refresh his memory. Is this a guy that was talking trash last week?
Not calling him shit.
Let me know, man, because if it is, you know, when you talk the talk, you got to walk the walk. I'm not understanding what he's. I don't know. I'm lost. That's. I mean, I've seen him play Ace Queen horribly wrong. He played the 9s horribly. Visky's gonna check this. Check it. Well, he's trying to get value, but I mean, this is where he can make a move. I would like to see him just check here and take down the pot, but. Yeah, somebody phone call for Waco Donkey, and I'm confused by his gameplay. Somebody let me know. I think Curtis is just wondering what he has. He's gonna fold it. I mean, I don't think he's calling this. Curtis is thinking, did you really put him on a 6? Or is he trying to steal it? He may pay him off just to try to see what he has. Sometimes getting info from players let you know what he could have done pre-flop. Oh, he folds it. He takes it down. Good hand by Visky again. Man, what's going on there? He hit Rob. I don't know what Rob. Rob, there you go again, Rob. I didn't say it. Rob had nicknames for the players last time, Rob. I'll let you go. Rob, how horribly did Waco Donkey play that hand? That's 2 hands he played completely terrible. You know, I'm just here to commentate, but I commentate what I see. I don't think anybody else would disagree with me. Yeah, we got. So, Kai, what you're saying is we got 4 Harrys on one side and 5 Dons on the other. Is that what you're saying? I didn't say it. I'm just repeating what Kai said. I'm just interpreting. Maybe that's what he's saying. We got four Harrys, seats 1 through 4, and then Seats 5 through 9 are done. So Dino and Donkey with the same hand. It's a good hand by Visky. I gotta like to say he made a nice move right there. I mean, I thought Nines was making the move, but hey, what do I know? Yeah, Rob. There's not a lot of talk, and there's not. So you're saying you like to sit at this table, Rob? You say you'd be dominating this table? Is that what you're telling me? I forgot who I took. I already forgot who I took. Who did I take, Rob? Oh, I took Coach. That's right. I took Coach. I took Coach. Erica took Dino, and you took J-Stacks. At this rate, Rob, it's probably safe to say that J-Stacks is not getting stacked tonight. You know, I mean, these chips aren't gonna. Not many chips I see are going in the pot. So, but as I look out, I see chips being all over in these outer tables. So we got 3 tables right now. These players are getting it in. So this table at the main table may be quiet right now, but guarantee you these outer tables are not. So y'all coming down here to the Card Club, get on some of this action. Don't forget it's $10 an hour, $10 to get in, rake free. We're open till 8 o'clock in the morning or until the tables we get at least 5. I mean, past 5, nobody wants to play 5-handed. So once the table rakes at least 5, you know, call it a day. No sense staying here and keeping the dealers here to deal to 5 people. So y'all come on down here, get some poker in, enjoy these holidays. Those of you that are on school vacation, like me, come and enjoy it. Take time, come out, support your local business here. Kai's got a great establishment going. If y'all this past Saturday, man, we had some live music. The guy was incredible, man. It was great. So y'all come, I don't know when we're doing that again, but it was a great atmosphere. Guy knocked it out of the park. So what's going on, Miss Nancy? How's it going? Miss Nancy's been one of our proud sponsors too of these bomb pots. So our place is Tulip Nails and Spa. Go up there and see her, 4311 South 31st Street in Temple, Texas. Man, she takes care of you. So again, as I mentioned earlier, on these bomb pots, every time we get a bomb pot, we get a sponsorship. So if you're interested in being a sponsor of these bomb pots, give us a call, 254-674-1212. Give you all the info. Get your information out there. So. Oh, no, we don't want J-Stacks to get stacked, Amber. That's not what I'm saying. I said Rob always, we're giving him a chance. I'm just saying Rob's got the jinx going that anytime he picks somebody, they end up losing. I'm saying I don't think J-Stacks is going to lose his chips tonight. That's a good thing. I'm not saying anything bad about it. I said I don't think he's going to, his chips aren't, he's not going to get cracked tonight. I don't think there's that much action that I see so far. Still early, but some of these players are playing conservative, so not much money's getting in the pot, so that's a good thing for J-Stacks. I mean, I think he's won 2 pots. Anytime you're racking up chips and taking them in, it's a good day. So. Yeah, that's what I was expecting, Kai. I mean, to be honest with you, that's what I figured with this kind of table with not much talking and J-Stack's personality and his aggressiveness. As soon as I sat down and started looking, I said, J-Stack's is going to run over this table just with his table talk and putting people on tilt. But,
you must be sharing cards.
You know, he's not. We've seen a different stacks tonight. You know, maybe he needs you, Kai. Maybe you stir the pot. You're the straw that stirs a coffee pot that gets everybody going, Kai. So he's been pretty quiet. As you see, Jesse's been pretty quiet, too. Jesse does his talking with his chips, though. I mean, he throws chips left and right, but he's got it on cruise control right now. Stacks usually gets in there with his with his mind game, J-Stacks will get people to call him or, you know, get people on tilt pretty quick. But he's been we haven't seen him get there yet. Maybe he just realized at this table he's not gonna get that kind of action from this table. So sometimes when you get that feeling, you just get the vibe of the table and roll with it. Oh yeah, Amber. No, it's a good thing. Yeah, no, it's not a bad thing. J-Stacks knows, man. Joe Gross, he's a great player, man. He will coach you though. Every time he can get a chance to coach you, he'll coach you, and that's what I thought he'd be doing right now. Because some players can't handle it when he does that to them, which it's to his advantage. He puts people on tilt and he gets paid off all the time. And one little Rob. Hey, which one's little Rob? Kai, which one's little Rob? We got 4 here. You see, even from Chan, Kai's got jokes, man. So we got 4 Robs, 4 Dons, and 1 little Rob. Which one's little Rob? It's a beautiful 6 for Scrub. Biscuit will bet it now. Make it 150 something. Something crazy. Here it is. Close enough. 300. Yeah, it's good. This is the WACO move they all got from Garrison. I think they had a class in Garrison, either taught on this or Garrison learned it from somewhere, but this is that's what I call the WACO move. Big bets on the river. I mean, it usually gets Garrison paid off. I gotta say Garrison and Curtis. That's their move. I both saw. That's where I saw it from. And then ever since then, a lot of these WACO. So I thought they all go to WACO class or something. I'm not sure if they got some kind of poker class that they all go to down there. But they've been watching the stream and seeing that it works for Garrison. So let me try it. Come on, Bisky, fold it. Let's go on the next hand, brother.
First hand of hand. Sadly.
I mean, this is a hard. I mean, you're in this position.
Watch how many times I get like a clean, like donk or clean rag.
Scrub keeps stacking them chips, man. I think so far for the night, I think he may be the top winner.
Try something different here.
Kai, make sure you get some players to talk, Kai. We might have to start doing some interviews, Kai, before we reserve these seats on these tables, man. Or at least you're here, Kai. Because remember when we saw the what other stream was this quiet? I'm trying to think what other stream we've had that's been this quiet to where.
He doesn't have to have a 6. He's got a straight. Straight's hard to get in poker. Last I checked.
75 coming around.
Kai's not even straight.
A gut shot?
Man, I think Coach's VPIP is below 10%. What do you think, Rob? What do you think, Beetle? 75. Jesse comes along with that ace rag. Dino may come along. Yeah, there it is. There we go. We got a hand now. Let's get it going. Come on, Deb. Deal some fire. Deb's trying to liven this table up somehow.
What you should have. Snap, shove all in and let him go. Ooh.
There it is.
He probably calls off.
245. Dino make it about, I mean, Vitsky's going to make it about 150. Depending on what Dino does. All right, now you make it. It's 245. Maybe 125. What if Visar made it what? Yeah, 125. Dino may call, but I mean he shouldn't. But it's not worth it for him to call. I mean Dino may think I threw at 75 out there. I mean people like to get sticky one time, but I don't think he will. Dino's trying to talk himself out of folding this, but I don't think he can. Yeah, didn't work. No 10 here. All right, Bizarre, you should make it 225 now.
Devin Batching gonna be here tonight?
Dino may try to make a move in front of him, but I mean it's not a good idea. Checks, now make it 225. You gotta charge, if he's on them hard draws, you gotta charge him for them hearts, you gotta charge him for everything. 225. I think maybe 165, somewhere around there. 175 maybe. Yeah, there it is. That'll take it down. Basically, we finally had a hand that played out that. Yeah, Beetle, it's a slow game, brother. Slow game and not much talking, man. You know, it's Kai says we got 4 Dons, 4 Harrys, and 1 Little Rob playing it now. We got a bomb pot again. These bomb pots. I say if you want to be a sponsor of these bomb pots, you're about to see some graphics pop up in a minute. Boy Dave right here, the man behind the whole operation. He'll put your product, your business, whatever you got, whatever you want to promote, right here. See this big bomb coming? Here we go. These bomb pots are being brought to you by 180 Dent Company, Hell Repair. So you see they get a free rental company, 325-603-8970. So 920 South 57th Street in Temple, Texas. They'll hook you up. So they'll help you with your deductible. They'll give you a rental car. They'll detail your vehicle when it's done. And so you got hail damage, go down there and see them. Let them know you heard it here at the KARD Club. Choice to over there. They'll take care of you. Great people. In and out. It's not one of these places where you got to go and wait for parts to order. It'll be, you know, weeks, months. So they'll, as I said, they'll accommodate you. And if you got a truck, they're not going to give you. You're not going to get out of there with a Sentra as your rental. So, you know what I mean. Great people, go out there and see them. Let them know you heard it here at the KARD Club. And if you're interested in being a sponsor, as I said once again, phone number is 254-674-1212. Let them know. Coach's Little Rob. Little Rob is Coach. Oh, that's who I picked. That's my horse. Coach has been kind of quiet. Yeah, Coach let me know that he hasn't told me yet whether he came to a gamble or what. Coach told me $100 going here. Let's see. Somebody scoop this thing. Desard gets there. Bet 100. He'll take down a $500 profit. So don't forget, once this stream is over, these players will just head over to the main table, and it'll be just as quiet as it is at the main table as it is here at the stream. But one thing I can tell you is there's 3 tables on the outside that are full right now, that not one of them is quiet. So y'all come on down here if you want to get on this main table action and be very quiet. There's plenty of money on the table, but if you want to come out here and play on these outer tables, I see players standing up, so it must be a good pot. So players talking, and don't forget the grill's popping. Orlando's got them seafood at steak, pasta. He's got it all going tonight. So y'all please come on down here to the KARD Club. Come on in, have some fun, play some poker. Kai's not here today to get busted, so you know what I mean. Giving you a chance to come back and take some money without him being here.
I've tried. I've been straddling, and I just can't get it.
There we go. There's a J Stacks I know right there. See what I talk about? J Stacks making a move. There it is, Stacks. That's the J Stacks I know. See, I've been waiting for. See, he must have heard me on the stream, or Amber, did you text him and let him know I was talking about him?
I had one hand I missed. That was good. I could have
I'm not sure. Amber Daniels might have texted him and let him know that, hey, the commentator's talking bad about you, but I wasn't. So that's a stacks I know right there. Stealing pots. All right, stacks start putting people on tilt. What do you say, Rob? Over or under if somebody's going to lose some chips? Somebody gets stacked. It's going to be hard to. I mean, it's going to have to be aces against kings for anybody to lose all their money tonight. I'm not going to say they're playing super conservative, but they're playing conservative tonight. They're not getting in. I mean, as we saw earlier, I mean, the big hand that I thought would be real big was jacks against nines, which is a, WACO Scrub took it easy on Jesse. I think he got, what, $300 from him? Yeah, we got 10 coming around.
Damn. Yeah, wait till watch it back and watch the hands of them folded. Like, goddamn.
55? One time.
These hands, king, queen, ace, jack. Coach finally got a hand. Runs into scrub with ace, queen. Look at K-Rock. Man, look at all these diamonds out there. Man, coach is in trouble. Coach is hoping to see a jack.
Draw?
Oh, man. Donkey should have struck. How much money can he take from these guys right here? Scrub may lose some money here. Coach may end up losing some money here. $250. Scrub may call. I think if he calls, I think Coach has got to fold. K-Rock sitting over there with open-ended and what'd you call it, Rob? A backdoor flush? Yeah, Rob. This type of hand Rob loves to call these right here. Rob's yelling at the screen right now. Call. You got a runner. Now this is where you got to. I think you got to fold if you're Coach. You got to know your ace jack's no good. You got to know. I mean, somebody leaves out in front of you. You got to know you're no good. At least somebody maybe has two pair. But little does he know, Donkey woke up with the set. I hope Coach is trying to make a move here. Yeah. Oh, Coach. Well, I guess we're hearing chips. Little Rob. Coach picked the wrong time. Again, I don't understand Coach's move there. I mean, what is he thinking that somebody has here? I mean, somebody bets 250, somebody calls and you shove. I don't. Donkey's not folding this. He may go over the top, if anything. Is he going all in to isolate it? I think Donkey's here just trying to Hollywood it. We're going to be hearing chips in a minute. I mean, that's what I said. I didn't mean to jinx anybody, but I said, sorry, I didn't think ace-jack would get all your money in there. Yeah, Rob, you see that, Rob? Rob, that's a horrible play, Rob. I mean, ace-jack. I would think Coach's got to know he's way behind there. $250 bet by Donkey and then call by Scrub. Like Scrub here. Scrub, yeah, Scrub's got to know that his, yeah, he lays down ace-queen, yeah.
Twice. I only played twice. I'm probably behind.
13.
Yeah, WACO Scrub's looking at them cards like I was ahead of you. He's got to know he's way behind.
All right, 2 times. One twice.
Coach is looking for runner jacks because one of his aces is gone. Yeah.
I got the first one. That's pretty good. You got the first one.
Man. Well, we're going to hear them words and famous words. Chips. Looking for a queen now. Here it is. Chips. Get them out.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I don't understand that move by Coach. I mean, I don't know. This kind of game, Kai, don't you think? What do you think, Rob, little Rob? This kind of game just is it's a game that plays right into, I'm going to say, J-Stacks' hand right here. J-Stacks, I think, should dominate this table. You know what I mean? Kerry, unless Kerry can get involved with him. But, I mean, if I had a...
I hit on the turn.
Rob, I think you picked a great horse, Rob. You see my horse is out, but something tells me J-Stacks is just... This is good for his kind of night. He's loosening up. He's talking. Somebody got... He stole his first pot of the night. You know, I think we're gonna see. Hopefully, this wakes people up. Right now, we see who's in the lead. Visky's up almost 1,000. We've been playing for about 45 minutes, I think, maybe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh no, that was a good. No, Rob, that was a good bet by. That was a good call by WACO Scrub. No, he calls there, but I just didn't understand why Coach goes all in there. I mean, is he tired of just not getting hands and just making a move? But again, a $250 bet and then a call. I mean, you got to think Ace Jackson last place. I mean, that's just me. I don't know what Coach is thinking. Again, that's why I'm just commentating. So, yeah, Beto, that's a gift, Beto. That's when you just sit at the table and you're like, man, this guy's really going to go all in on me when I flop the set. Go ahead, Coach. Step in it. Step in that landmine. Dev, way to wake him up, Dev. See, Dev. No, they don't want to talk, Dev. Wake him up with them cards, man. Wake him up with them cards. And Donkey has been on. Man, he's been catching cards left and right. Even though he's played two hands horribly wrong, he's still doing great. I mean, he's just catching cards tonight. That seat is just hot tonight. That seat's on fire. Donkey's hoping he hits a Curtis's ace or queen or anything. Stakes lay that down. Good shot's probably going to call this. No? There you go. Good shot. Diamonds get there. It may scare Donkey a little bit. He'll check, yeah. Flip over that king. He's still running hot. From deuces to king 9. Stacking chips, man. So.
Watch the what? Oh, right here? Yeah, can I get a, can I color up something?
Yes, sir. Color up, please.
Color up.
Yeah, listen. Color up. Color up.
All right, Dev. Come on, Dev. We need a big hand, Dev. You just gave us one a minute ago. Give us another one. Liven them up. I think when players get chips, they get them talking chips. I call them talking chips because if you don't want to hand anything, or if you, once you get them chips, you get that liquid courage. And you get some chip courage. You start talking. You start coaching. You know, that's always the best thing.
All right, we got a 5-10.
Hey, y'all. Hey, Beto, let me know who's winning. Is ECU winning, man? I know they were playing Coastal Carolina, but I took ECU, man. So let me know if I took if I picked the right team or not. I know they're playing tonight. So if anybody's got an update, keep me updated and let me know if ECU's winning. Don't forget the Cowboys play Thursday night. Kai would like to welcome all the Cowboy fans out here. He's got a nice little plaque up on the wall representing that this place is the Cowboy headquarters on game day. So please y'all come out here and join us. Good shot gets that ace queen. What do you make it? 155. It should take it down unless J-Stacks wants to get sticky for some reason, but I don't think he will. J-Stacks checking his phone. Somebody text him.
Just me and you, huh?
Like watching Don in here play chess.
He likes to play cards like this, but I don't think he
I'd
will.
rather play chess. 9-handed
Nope.
chess. The giant board just take time.
Levels.
I'm reading. My chess piece. Chess piece and everybody's going to that boy. 9-handed.
I'm up, Beetle. ECU winning. What's going on, Frank? How you doing, brother? See, tonight we got a quiet stream as far as talking goes, but people using them chips to lean their weight on people. So far, I mean, Kerry hasn't got any hands to play. Bisky's got some pretty good hands. Curtis is usual stealing pots here and there, getting good. I mean, he hasn't got anything. He stole a couple of pots. I mean, raised what 240 with 5-7 and flop 2 pair, got paid off. So coach fell into that little stacks. Let's stack. Show him how to play ace king stacks. 130. They should take it down. There it is. J Stacks takes it down. All right, that's what I'm talking about, Beetle. Halftime, you said. What's going on?
And then he does that move where he wants you to think it's sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty quiet stream tonight. No action yet. Oh, yeah. Not much talking going on, man. Somebody's gonna get busted out in a minute. Dave? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we gotta do something. Yeah. Randy said we need to put a buzzer so everybody sees to wake them up. What's this, $5 coming around?
Yeah, I'll make it 25.
Again, Donkey waking up with big hands. I mean, he's been getting ace queen, ace king, deuces, ace jack. Every time I turn on, he's got good hands. So let's see how many people he can weed out. It looks like he got nobody weeded out. Going 6-handed down to the flop. See what we do. Do some fire out there. Break somebody, bust somebody. Anybody got spades? Yeah, oh, what a flop for Donkey. He's gonna make it about 75. Yeah, he makes it 75. Coach may call, but I mean he's been running bad. I mean they played a hand earlier where he knew he was dominated, but he still may call here. Yep, there it is. Makes a call. Good shot, may stick around, but I doubt it. He changed his hats, so Kai, you see that hat? Kai, what's? I know what you said about what the other hat was. He may fire. I mean, Donkey may fire again here. This time he may make it 150 to get Coach to fold. He checks it. And now let's see if he can see if this is a WACO move. 300, 325. What's up, Stacks? No, I haven't trash talked you yet, man. Somebody came to your defense quick, though. So I figured it had to be either your wife or your sister or somebody. Amber thought I was talking bad. That's your wife? Yeah, no, I let her know I was talking good about you. Told her usually this is your kind of table, Stack. So the stream and us, or even Kai said, we're waiting for you to use your talking skills, your putting people on tilt skills. I'm still waiting for. See, I predicted that this is your kind of night. This is your kind of table to show us your game. Still waiting to see. I haven't seen it. Don't tell me anything.
2,000 behind 2,000.
You're part of the PC culture.
No, I'm part of the with your eye culture.
No.
There's not a lot of loose players tonight. Yeah, it's gonna be hard for you to extract money. It's gonna take and you see if you still. Yeah, Donkey's way up. Donkey is Donkey. Just so y'all know, WACO Donkey was talking trash last week. I can honestly say last week he was talking trash about WACO Scrub, talking about he was coming out here and taking him. So I mean he's played 2 hands horribly, but hey, all I can say is, hey, if we see any big hands, Stack is leading us. If we see any big hands, can you come back and commentate to us after we hear? All right, anybody? So then So we'll see. Good shot, gets ace queen. Again, it's always good. Anytime I can get somebody to come up here and chat with me, it's good. But so far, nobody's done anything, so we'll see.
Got out the pit, and they went to this house party, and everybody was drinking. And
yeah, Garrison. I take Garrison. I take Jay Shaxton against all 3 WACO boys. What do you say? That's a lot. You know, I'm just messing with you, brother.
And take his shirt off. He's like, whatever you want to do, I'm gonna fuck you in the butt.
WACO, yeah, WACO. Garrison, WACO Donkey's been playing some hands out. I mean, I'm not understanding. his gameplay, man, but I don't know, man. He's making it very easy for somebody to crack him for all his chips. Is all I'm saying. You know what I mean? It's just his gameplay is, I don't know. He makes it. It's again, as I said, from just sitting here and watching him, I can see how he can get stacked because he lets people stay in there. He underbets his hand. I don't know. It's just different. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, Kai, I don't know what's going on with J-Stacks, man. Maybe you have a talk with him or something. Look at this. Dino. Get paid, Dino. Use Garrison's move here, Dino. Make it some huge bet. Use a Harris. Use a Garrison. It's not even a WACO move anymore. Use a Garrison move right here. What is it? What do you make it? Right here, Dino. Fire. Garrison would probably make it 550 here. Make it 550, Dino. 550. Use a Garrison move. 550. Go for it. Let's see if it works. 550. He did a semi-G move right there. He made it 300. I like that. I like that. I like that. Gotta give credit where credit is due, man. It's not called the WACO move, man. I call it the Garrison move right there. See if he gets paid off. I think he will. Good shot. Hates to be bluffed or hates to fold. You know, as I can say, Garrison likes to big bets. Jesse hates to be bluffed or hates to fold. It's just not in him. Let's see if he can find it here. Especially with the bets coming from Dino. You know, you got to think. Two pair, flush, everything. Yeah, good fold, Jess. See? Prove me wrong. That's what I'm talking. I was trying to use reverse psychology on you to make you fold. Worked up. Well, we'll see. Yeah, Garrison, I see. He was the one talking trash last week, man. That's the same guy. He was talking trash last week on the stream. He said he needed to get up here and play on the stream to show everybody who the real best player in WACO is. I said, come on down here. Again, these bomb pots are being brought to you by 180 Dent Company Hell Repair. So they'll take care of your vehicle. 325-603-8970. Let them know you're here at the KARD Club. They'll take care of your vehicle. If you got any kind of hell damage, they'll give you a rental, put you in a nice rental, take care of you, and then detail your car when they bring it back. So great people. They work with your insurance. You see the deductible since they'll help you there too. So it's a one-stop shop. Go down there and see them, man. Great people. Thank you once again for being a sponsor of all these bomb pots tonight. See that big loud boom on that bomb pot's more noise than we've heard from these players. So good old Dave put sound effects to them graphics. Appreciate that, Dave. Yeah. Oh, Visky, get in there, Visky. Make it 100. It's a bomb pot, Visky. What you holding back for? Make it 100. There you go. Jesse will do it, right? I don't know what he has. Let's see what good shots got. Oh, he flopped a set. Well, there it is. $100 coming around. Put a heart at the bottom, Jesse. You'd be heartbroken. Dave, don't do it, Dev. Another 100. There it is. Looks like they'll be chopping WACO Scrubs money. Yep, so they'll each be making $150. Let's go. Chop that money up, Dev. Split it up. Let's see another hand. So again, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in to the KARD Club. If you're interested in playing on the stream, we got the next one. What, Sunday, right, Kai? Yeah, Sunday. I'm not sure if the list is full, but if not, go ahead and sign up. Only prerequisite you have is you got to say more than 100 words. You know, within a first 30 minutes or every 30 minutes, please give us some talk. you're not giving us action with your chips, at least bring a joke or two. You know what I mean? I like to let y'all listen in to what the table talk is. Sometimes, you know, that's why when Kai's in a big hand, man, I always like to, you know, stay quiet. And you see he uses his table talk to manipulate people either calling or folding. That's part of the game, man. I think it's a lost part of the game that people don't use. Here we go, Stacks. Stacks makes it 40. Come on, Jesse. If Kai was here, Kai would make him straddle for 80. I guarantee you.
Keep it going, boy.
Oh, man. Yeah, you know what it is? I'm just going to say I think Jesse misses Kai, man. I'm just going to say it. He misses his pal. Kai, see what happens when you're not around the table? Your buddy misses you, bro. I see what it is, man. You know, when you got that golfing partner and he just don't show up that day, you just don't play good. That's Jesse right now. Kai's not here. Jesse just feels out of whack. Oh, Slim. Hey, Slim's probably, as I said, Slim's probably one of the better Waco players that I've seen here. I mean, I don't know, I've seen a lot of players from Waco down here. If I got to put, it'll be 1A and 1B with Slim and old Curtis. They run, look at this. 10s, ace, jack. Oh, look at Stacks. Stacks going to play that ace. Oh, Stacks straddle. I guarantee you Stacks is going to make it. Coach is all in again. Stacks may go all in over the top. Just saying. Final Stacks. He loves to gamble. He's not folding. I know Stacks. Come on. Come on, Stacks looking around. Look at him.
So the problem is in this spot. Well, no, you want me to go talk.
Oh, yeah, but Stacks just showed up right here. Stacks just showed up right here. Just give him, put that on, Stacks. My man Stacks just showed up right on cue. Hey, Stacks, but you know what? Stacks is on the mic. He's not going to tell us how this hand's played out. He's just going to sit here because we want to know what happens.
My thought process right now. So
okay.
The thing is, Waco Scrub, he's already a type player. I know he's good. If Coach had folded this, I'd have snapped it off or snap shoved all in. But
so you just called?
Well, I called the 675 in hopes that
Scrub
I didn't want to give him the opportunity to fold. I wanted to give him a good price to come in. But he shoves and then I call. And then
man, Ace King, come on, let's see what Stack. Oh, he's only a one-time guy?
He is a one-time guy.
All right, well, hey, the one thing I did Stacks will give the opportunity. He'll say one or two. He's immediately Ace. Can I hear chips? Can I hear chips in seat number 8? Yeah.
Oh, this was it. He went to bed after this.
Oh man, that man is gone.
So
again, that's the Stacks I know. All right, Stacks, replay this again because I was caught up in the hand. What was your thinking when Coach shoved? Because you straddled, right?
What you got to understand is when I straddle $40, it takes the game from 1-2 to. So now the big blind's affected at 40. So he doesn't have that many big blinds in his hand now. So it makes Ace Jack a lot stronger.
What'd you put him on?
Well, the problem is I got Scrub and then Coach shoving behind. So I mean, I got blockers to aces and kings. I mean, they could very well have those hands, and even pocket queens. I'm only a flip against.
Yeah.
So one of them two could even have those. Yeah. But at the end of the day,
look at that boy. Look at that. We're just looking at this Waco, just like that, my boy Jay. See, I told you what I tell you, Garrison. I take Stacks against all your Waco boys, and I think one of them's gone. I think one of them may be leaving. I'm not sure. We'll see if he gets chipped.
I'm not gonna lie. I contemplated a fold. I did contemplate.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah. Did you really think about it? Did you honestly for how long? Give honest opinion.
I mean, I gave it a good 15, 20 seconds.
No, but honest opinion on a scale of 1 to 10, how likely are you to fold? 10 being I'm folding, and 1 I'm not folding at all.
We're not deep stacked enough.
Yeah.
Really, for me to consider a fold in that spot.
So you thought about it for that long, and then I'm making the call?
It's just like, I mean, it is what it is. We're going to get it in.
You got a good hand?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Best hand. I got lucky to wake up on the straddle there with Ace King, and I even showed it to Devin on the side. Even Devin's face was like, ooh.
Were you going to raise her if Coach didn't raise?
Well, so
say Coach had just flat called it 40 or made it 100.
Flats, I jam. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't want to go multi-way.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it goes.
Well, look at stacking them. Hey, this is working out just the way I predicted it, man. And look, he's got he's coloring up already. That's when you know you're running good. As we see one Waco gone. All right, get in there, Stacks. That's one Waco guy out. Killeen 1.
Yeah, somebody don't feel that shit.
I'm gonna switch chairs.
You what?
I might switch chairs. See Big Blue?
Oh. Yeah, take them.
What we got coming, Stacks with 5-4. Again, we'd like to appreciate Stacks for coming out here and just walking us through what he actually thought on that, on how he's playing. I mean, you straddle and you wake up with Ace King and Coach is shoving. I gotta have a coach. Is Coach something about Coach has to love Ace Jack or something? I mean, he has to. I mean, there's no other way about it. I mean, that's twice he's gone in with Ace Jack. You would think you'd fold it next time you get it. You fold it. Oh, WACO Donkey with them 10s. Good shot with King Queen. Coach waking up 9-3. Coach made a call. He's on. I mean, well, I said it would take a big hand to get people out, man. There we go. Scrub is out. I'm not sure he's coming back in, but he might be going to. We got ATM machines here, so nothing really, nothing hurt. You're never really out unless your ATM machine says you're out of the game. But 100, I think Jesse may go broke here chasing his king or queen here, unless he can spike it here. Big bet coming if it doesn't come here. Donkey may make it 175 here. Well, maybe it's, I don't know, poker, and he just checks it. Now you make it 175 again. I like to see him to make, I don't know, man. I don't know about WACO Donkey, man. He's lost so much money not betting his cards, but apparently he's doing something right because he's got all them chips. The only thing I'm worried about is he's going to get, hopefully he doesn't get cracked. But, I mean, he's leaving the door open for somebody to hit him. But, I just don't understand why he's not betting his hands. I mean,
Not that I don't like you guys.
it's worked for him. I can say that. But, I mean, those are the type that you It looks like we got Jesse said he's done with seat number 2. He's got to go sit by his best friend Coach. Maybe Coach will bring us some luck. All right, Jess, get over there and change the hats, change the seat. Yeah, he changed the hat. He changed seats. So now let's see how it works. Coach, next time you get Ace Jack, just fold it, Coach. Don't even play it. Ace Jack suited, fold it pre-flop. Don't look at it. Don't bet with it. If you're in the blinds, fold it.
No, I think it was overflow.
Garrison, I don't think I've seen you and J-Sax play before on the stream. Maybe you have. Maybe I haven't seen you. But if y'all did play, I would take J-Sax over you. I'm just letting you know.
Was it short?
J-Sax will use his mind game to get to you. So, J-Sax, look at J-Sax over there.
Yeah.
Eric counting up his chips.
1,000 behind.
Yeah, Beetle. You see, Beetle, that's how Ace King's supposed to work, Beetle, right there. If y'all know, Beetle should change his name to Ace King Hater. That's it. Don't even put your name as Ace King Hater. Next time you come on the stream, that's your name, Beetle. Hey, but at least that's good to know, man, that when you certain hands you play, man, you don't win, you hate them, you fold. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It might be one of the best hands in poker. If it don't work for you, don't work for you.
Come your ass down here and raise. It's a bitch. He come down here and bring his ass down here.
There you go. Good shot. So you ain't got to have Ace King to raise, man. You can raise a 6-3.
The only reason he sat here is because he was going to try to trap my ass.
Can't trap you.
Yeah, man.
You like the little gingerbread man.
That's because, why? Because you didn't see me raise it.
Visky wants to get in with 10-8. I have no idea why. Some people just hate to fold.
I told Kyle, we said that, was like,
Visky's not going anywhere. He may bet here. Bet, Visky.
I didn't give you a chance. I didn't give you a chance. So, one time I did.
1,000.
You popped it 155.
That's a good hand.
I didn't see it. So
Make
all I
it
know is
to
one time it happened.
250.
Oh, there it goes. That's all. I dipped my toe in the water.
I was gonna call.
Maybe 250 something. Yeah, I don't know what's going on tonight, man. Maybe just me. I did go hunting this afternoon, but I had no idea what's going on here, man. You hit your card, you don't bet it on the turn. Perfect card for Jesse. He hits it straight. He bets 125. You bet 300. He pays you off. I don't know. I'd like to ask Asar what he's doing. You know, I've seen about 4 or 5 hands tonight where players probably lost anywhere between about $1,000. I know WACO Donkeys lost at least $800 to $1,000 not betting his hands. But hey, yeah. No, we haven't seen. We got Stacks back on the mic real quick here. No, we just saw. No, Stacks, I was just commentating a minute ago. Oh, man, these 10s are going around game. But let's see. Stacks wakes up with 10s. Donkey,
So,
Jack, Stacks, if you were to see how many times he's had ace jack, ace queen, ace king.
But
he's
see,
had
and then,
monster
but he just
premium
limps
hands.
behind, so I'm starting to catch on to this.
He never, that's all he does.
Yeah, so the
Look at all these cards. Look at all these cards, man.
Yeah.
Great cards. Dev's doing some fire. Let's see.
but he perfect flop for me.
Oh, yeah, but he's
So-
got diamonds.
Well, so this is
He's not going anywhere.
well. So if somebody's got a diamond draw or a big 9, they're going to call here.
Yeah.
And
Maybe you might want to. I mean, you may think about raising here if you got the ace jack. But I mean,
well, so he's already done that to me one time. He made a big raise, 3x raise on a flush draw on the flop. He doesn't do that here because I raised this pre, so he's gonna let me bet out.
let's see Carrie. Come on, Carrie. Carrie lays it down.
Gary's just waiting for a spot for me and him to get into. It's gonna be a good one. And see, like his blank card, I fire out 2.
200.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the pots. I was gonna say 250, 275.
And
Hey,
then
it's the same.
Yeah. So once the flush draw misses on the end, I can either check call is really what I should be doing. I feel like here. Instead, he tank calls and then I fire out here.
I mean, he's done this twice, man.
Show the whole table.
Did you ever think about showing him? No.
No.
No, you do that Kai move. You kind of like doing that. He makes a
I
call.
was just showing the rest of the table.
Man, you got a lot of cards to avoid. Oh
Yeah.
God, what
And that's-
sick card!
See, that's why I said I should.
But see, the good thing about his, he never raises.
Yeah.
Never, ever. He would just call you. I think he loses so much money. He loses so much money by not betting his hands. You know what I mean? I think
Yeah.
right there, he can re-raise you, and you might call.
I mean,
You might another 200. You might call.
No.
No, not another
Because
2.
the thing is, there's not. So what's he
Ace
raising me
9?
with?
He may think you didn't. I don't think he ever put you on pocket 10s. You know what I
It
mean?
doesn't matter. What's a hand good enough to raise with?
Ace 9. He just.
Ace
or a
9's not
bluff.
raising. They're just
Ace
calling.
9's a nuts.
All right, y'all.
All right. Nah, you see the way I mean, that's the only good thing about him right there is he does. I mean, Stacks could have lost more money, I think, but I mean, he lost the minimum there with him 10s. Looks like we got a new player coming into seat 2. I don't know who that seat 2 is, but WACO. Yeah, WACO doesn't really. He's not. He's more of a call-in player than more of a actually aggressive. He's not a very aggressive player. That's the thing I've noticed about him. But again, it worked for him. I hope nobody's thinking that I'm saying he criticizing his poker game and it's just different than what I would do. I think I think y'all can everybody agree with me that he's lost money on some of these hands that he's had where he could have bet and gotten paid off. I mean, that's just me thinking that. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but as you see by the stats, the man's doing pretty good. So he don't have to listen to me because he's up 2.2K. So keep doing your thing, Donkey. It was working for you, brother. I might have played it differently. That's why I'm this side of the screen and you're on the table, brother. So appreciate it, though. So it's all much love. I hope nobody thinks I'm here criticizing people and just having a good time, giving you my honest opinion. You know, if you think I'm wrong, the chat's wide open. Let me know how you would have played it or what you if he's playing it correctly, right? But Curtis has been quiet. Yeah, Gareth. I knew it'd get to you, Gareth. I'm just messing with you, brother. It'd be a great match between y'all.
I ain't played with you in a long time.
You know, again, I've always said the table, great table to have would probably be you, Stacks, of course, Kai, Chrissy. Curtis is amazing for the stream. Jesse is amazing for the stream when his boy Kai's there. It's like Batman and Robin. Jesse gets that superpower. Who else we want to see? Oh, my boy Ron. We ain't seen Asian Ron in a minute. Asian Ron's been MIA. If you're out there, Asian Ron, let me know where you're at, brother. I ain't seen you in a while, brother. Agent Ron's the king of $500 buying in and cashing out for $3,000, $4,000. So y'all please come on out here to Car Club. We got Curtis is gonna take down another pot right here. I mean, he may get more from And Jesse will call him off. There it is. Well, he changed seats and now he changed hats again back to SpongeBob. So, Jess, I think you need to get bring 3 new hats, sir. How about that? Change it. Maybe it's not the change in the hats. Maybe it's just the hats completely. You just need 3 new different hats to bring. So maybe you need a beanie or something.
Asked him over there, said, what's going on over there? I said, oh, just the one.
Is that you, Matt?
I'm over. I'm like,
Yeah, my boy Matt right there. Once again, I said thank you everybody for tuning in. Hit that like button. All I do is hit that like button, share it.
more chips involved.
Hey, if you want to let's get interactive on this chat, man. Chat, let me know if you think I'm, where you would play something differently. Garrison, you got some more Waco boys you can bring down here? I think Garrison is the original Waco player down here to be on the stream. And
What is it?
$10. It's 25.
Garrison says he's got a full table of Waco donkeys that can be on the stream. Well, I'm sure people like Kai and J-Sax would be happy, brother. Before going to the flop, Devin. Devin hits a little bit of nobody. And K-Rock's got that 6. He may bet, I don't know, now it's going to slow everybody down. Except good old good shot. K-Rock, come on K-Rock, one time. No, he'll take it down. Jess, there you go, Jess. Jesse takes down, I think maybe his first hand he's taken down in a while. Oh, we got 3 full tables running, Matt. 3 full tables going. Y'all come on down here, man. Comes in, hey, just on time, right? Looks like we're at the halfway point, so should be about 8:30. Y'all come, got 3 full tables going. The grill's going. 4th table is the stream, so there's plenty of action here tonight. You always know Tuesday is the busiest night. Don't know why. Maybe it might be because of the stream. I really don't know what it is. It's a weird day out of the week, but Tuesday seems to be the day that gets it going. So please come on down here, get some of this action, and come on out. Orlando's behind the grill, so no need to stop anywhere. Get something to eat. Just come on down here. Pasta. He's got surf and turf. We got ATM machines.
Make me nervous.
So come on out here and join us. See what we got.
I'm waiting for a hand in it.
Where you can do it.
You got $2 coming around. Don't forget, if you want to be on the stream and you want to come get some of these chips, I said it is, just give us a call, 254-674-1212, and we'll get you set up, and we'll see. You see, we got another new player. I think this might be the 2nd stream in a row that we had new. I think Tuesday before we had three new players that were all from Gatesville. It's good to see we got a new Waco player. So anybody out there from Lampasas, Temple, Belton, any of the new areas want to come down here, Round Rocker, come on here and get on this stream, get some of this money. Chris is the man in seat 2. He's new. So here it is.
A little more.
We call this a Curtis move right here, man. Just like Garrison has his own move, this is a Curtis move right here, man. This man steals so much, doesn't steal pots, but when people going around calling this 30-35, he makes a move and he gets in there and somehow he hits. I wouldn't be surprised if he flops 4-7-8 on this flop, all clubs. I mean, I'm telling you. Curtis picks his spots, and it seems to be, they always seem to be at the right time. I mean, I hope I don't jinx them, but it always does seem to be at the right time. See Chris thinking about re-raising him here. Again, he hasn't played with Curtis before. I mean, he might have played with Curtis. I've never played. Look at that. He gets ace queen to fold. Curtis takes a deep breath. He's hoping to see low cards. What did I say? What did I say? Folks, just so I know, I didn't make this up. I know I sound like probably the best announcer ever, but I swear I did. There's no way I ever made this up. I just know when Curtis picks his spots, I said I wouldn't doubt if he shots 4, 7, 8, and look what flops. 4, 7, 8. What? Coach maybe raise him here, and Coach is going broke. And the coach, this is where you just call. You don't go all in here. You just call because somebody can flop with Curtis's range with them diamonds out there. Now you want the board to pair. Coach is praying. I mean, that may slow everybody up there, but I doubt it's going to slow Curtis up. Yeah, Coach is stuck calling here. Yeah, Garrison, yeah, I mean, but it just leads me to know this is the kind of stuff, I don't know what it is with you and with Curtis. When Curtis does this kind of stuff, Curtis will flop. He picks his spots, and when he does, I don't know what it is, man. Maybe I need to ask him if he's got some kind of a, is it every 11th hand? Is it every 12th hand? I may count him. I don't know what it is, but it seems to be that when people raise like 30, 40, and he feels like, yeah, it's almost like a J-Sax. When I feel like I can make a move, they find it, they make that move, and they stick with it. As you saw him, he got ace-queen folds here, but he's way behind. Coach just becomes a calling station here. I mean, you have to call this. But Coach is running so bad. Well, no, I can't say he's running bad. He's put himself in bad situations. I mean, he's been going all in with ace.
We have a re-rate. We've got 790 790 to 290.
And I think this is where Curtis is thinking. If Coach has a flush, he's not going all in. I really do think that. I think Curtis is thinking this is on another level of poker that I got to give Curtis credit to. I'm thinking if Coach hit the nut flush and he really, why would he re-raise me here? You would just become a calling station. You know what I mean? I just call. That's why I would like to see Coach just call that turn. Because this is what happens. You know what I mean? Like,
It's good. Are you a one-time guy?
I'm a one-time. Good luck, buddy. You got it.
yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, I feel bad for Coach. I mean, I don't want to say it, but yeah, I mean, I just don't. I think Curtis, honestly.
Cemetery flop, man.
Curtis just, I don't think Curtis actually ever put him on a flush, and he would go, he'd re-raise him on a flush there. I really don't think.
I don't have 2,000.
You know what I mean? That's just what I'm thinking there. I mean, that's just another, folks, I like to give credit where credit is due. Sound like a broken record, but when Curtis just thought about that, and I was thinking the same, it doesn't make sense. If Coach has a flush there, why do you re-raise? You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know what to let me do.
but again, I mean, Curtis is the one that raised it pre-flop. I'm laughing, and I don't mean to laugh when people lose, but he raised it. What was it? 165 pre-flop with 6-5 of clubs, and that man flops it straight. Curtis, I think you owe me about 10% of that, sir, for calling it. That 4-7-8 was coming on that flop. I mean, that's.
Nice hand, Kurt.
That's twice Curtis has done that. He did it with 7-5. He flopped 2 pair, and now he does with 5-6 and flopped it straight. I mean, I would say luck, but hey, when you do it like this so much, and I've seen him do it often. And look at now, Curtis, just like that. And if you go back, I like to see the VPIP right now. I like to see how many hands Curtis actually been in, because I can probably count him. He's probably played anywhere between 5 to 8 hands. I have to say 5 to 8 hands. But again, I think if Ace Queen re-raises that, Curtis gets out of that hand, and Coach would have won. But it all had to work out perfectly. That Ace Queen just didn't re-raise a lot. Curtis was able to make a move because the Ace Queen re-raises there. Curtis probably gets out of the hand, but Curtis sees. You know what I mean? So a lot of stuff had to work out in his way, and it worked out. And hey, I mean, again, I don't want to laugh, but it's.
I mean, you can.
I hope y'all hit that like button for that. Come on, give me a like. Give me a hell yeah, Curtis. I mean, hey, Now I see that? See the talking going on now? It's all we needed. There we go, J Stacks.
And then he can either fold or
Y'all see the back of his head? It's J Stacks Poker. Now we talking. It took a hand like 5-6 to wake people up. Well, let's do that then. Eric dealing that fire.
Should have just called the tournament. So many hands beat him. And the turn, there's bigger sets, there's straights, there's flushes, and there's so many hands beat him.
Yeah, see, Jesse, I think, is thinking the same thing I am. I mean, I just call that turn. And on the river, maybe coach could try to steal it. But
I'll look at that there on the turn. I'm saying it's a bad race.
yeah, get all in on.
yeah, I don't understand coach's raise on the turn again when the diamonds get there. I don't understand that play. You're not representing. I don't know. Just throws me off. But again, hey, what do I know?
I don't know. I just think I called.
Beat him. Running good makes it much game with you. Yeah, hey, Beetle, but don't you have to give credit for that move with 5-6, man? Just luck does play some part, man. But who else would have raised it 165? What do you make 175 pre-flop with 5-6? It just doesn't happen, man. People just don't do that unless you're Kai or Curtis. You know what I mean? Central Texas Sports. Yeah, you're right, man. Curtis always runs great, man. You know what I mean? Smart player and run good when you mix that, man. It makes for a great player, man. You know, poker is some luck, but
115. Chip, you right. I guess it's gonna be me. See, 3 calls.
It don't have to be.
Oh, you're right. I think I know it.
no, you're right. I mean, I think we all agree. I think even the table agrees that if coach just flats that turn, I mean, I didn't like. Maybe on the flop you shove all in, but I mean, there's no way coach ever put him. I mean, if he shoves on that turn, I think that's the only thing that coach could have done differently. But on that hand, but Curtis was winning the hand regardless. But once that diamond came on that turn, if he just fast call, and then once it comes on the river, then Curtis is definitely shutting it down. You know what I mean? Coach may even be able to steal it there, but coach is not losing all that money on the river because that diamond actually helps coach out. So he might have been able to steal it, but I don't think he's losing all his money because there's no way Curtis can able to fire all in on that river when the 4th diamond gets there. So, you know, he would have lost less money, but hey.
Eric, you hear me?
300 behind. Okay, thank you. Will you move those green?
Yeah, CB, I just knew it was coming, man. So I knew it was coming. I told Curtis go ahead and raise with 5-6 of clubs because I know 4, 7, 8 are coming on that flop. Hey, it just works out that way, man. We got a bomb pot coming, $20. So if you see, we had two-player stacks so far tonight. Something about what was it, seat 9 and 10. Well, coach has been stacked twice, so. But I think they've been both self-inflicted. I mean, as we saw earlier, he went all in with Ace-Jack, and then he went all in against Ace-Jack again. And then now I think, I don't know what.
Oh, is it?
Bomb pot coming to you by 180 Dent Company Hail Repair. They take care of your vehicle. 325-603-8970. 920 South 57th Street in Temple, Texas. If you need your vehicle taken care of because you had hail damage from these storms, go down there and see them. Let them know you're here at the KARD Club. They'll take care of you, put you in a rental, and thank you for being a sponsor of these bomb pots. So if you want to be a sponsor, just give us a call. We'll build you a nice little graphics, put your info out there, and I'll let the people know what services you're offering or what good you got or what business you got to promote. So get it out there.
Yeah.
Social media is a powerful tool if you use it the right way. So get people to know your business. If you coach poker, if you coach individual athletes, whatever you do, you never know. People may be looking for somebody that can help them. So if you need golf lessons, I'll gladly give them to you. No, I'm just playing. But need poker lessons, I'm sure we can find people. There's plenty of people here that can help you with poker. So, and I'm being serious about that. There's so many people that study the game of poker that on all varieties of level that, you know, I learned a lot from my boy Rob in Korea. You know, I'm just an old school player that does it the old-fashioned way. These guys got all these kind of numbers and, you know.
This was it. He went to bed after this.
WACO stealing the house tonight. No, I would say Curtis is. Curtis is stealing the house. Curtis has been the player of the night tonight for me. You know what I mean?
So
Donkey actually's been getting.
But what you gotta
I mean, his hands have been pretty easy. I mean, you know what I mean? You flop a set. I mean, he's been getting monster. If anything, he's lost money. You know, where I give credit, but I also got to get, you know, I think we can all say Donkey's lost probably about $1,000 and not betting his hands. To the flip side, Curtis has maximized his two hands that he completely dominated, which was 7-5 and 5-6. You know what I mean?
They could very well have those hands and even pocket queens.
But again, both WACOs are playing good, so I don't know, 2 out of 3 players are doing good, and one of them got busted out, so I guess how you look at it. J-Stacks is playing good tonight, too. Kerry hasn't been catching anything all night. Kerry's been changing seats, man. I don't even see what seat. Dino came out hot. Dino won the first couple of hands, and then ever since then, he's been running on cruise control. So.
15, 20 seconds. It's just we're not deep stacking enough, really, for me to consider a fold.
So we got a chop pot, and we're going on to the another hand. So again, y'all coming down here to the Card Club. We got 3 full tables going, plus the stream. Orlando's got them steaks going. He's got that seafood going, and everything looking good. So y'all coming down here, get some of this action.
I don't want to go multi-way, so we'll see how it goes. But
I can't argue.
So we got 1-2 coming around.
All right, well, let's get back to it, man. All right.
So we got a $20 straddle by Jesse. Not sure if coach is coming back. He might have taken, you know, when you're running like that, you just go take a break, man. You got to do something to clear your mind. Maybe he's eating a steak.
What's that? Nah.
$20 coming around.
Sometimes Chewy needs a little help on the back end to just talk through the hand. He's like, I don't know what they're thinking right here.
Stacks just choose. Yeah, you're right. Since I don't understand what they're thinking. Get in there, Kerry. Come on. Kerry's due for a hand. Put a 7 out there. Queen 7. Come on.
I concur.
Checks coming around.
35.
Get in there, Dino. Steal that pot, Dino. We've seen Dino do this twice. You know what I mean?
Give me some action. I like
Stack said he's not stealing anything. He'll call you a 9-3. No, it's definitely not good. Oh,
check
man.
Dino.
Stacks may re-raise him. That's a good card for Dino. May bet here.
I believe it. I'm scared.
Stacks is not going anywhere. I mean, you don't call that flop, and then that jack comes perfect for you. Got a flush drawing. He's got a straight. Got a good shot. There's a call. Dino's gonna try to bet here because he doesn't have anything. I mean, it's hard to check a $265 pot when you have nothing. So Dino may put a bet out here of 100. What did he bet last? He may bet 100 and something.
All right. What were you chasing?
What if I re-raise you? Then what are you gonna do?
What were you chasing?
See, yeah.
I wasn't chasing anything.
You already hit.
So my before you bet, I'm gonna ask you this: if I re-raise you 3 times what you bet, what are you gonna do then?
Fold.
All right, well, bet then.
Straight up.
Bet 10.
Straight up. I'll
Is that Kai talk working? Yeah, Stacks try to use it. It would have worked.
Oh,
Out of 9 high, you still had me beat.
He was trying to use some of that Kai talking.
How your bullshit better than my bullshit?
I haven't been getting shit. I gotta do some kind of bullshit. I haven't gotten a hand.
Got to flop it straight like that and then you got 2
Yeah?
grand.
Oh man,
I don't have 2 grand to win or lose over here, but not yet.
Not yet.
Restraddle? Can restraddle?
This every time.
A little late.
Is that what gets it?
You let that go, but not mine. You know what? 20.
20's the bet.
What?
Yeah, please do.
He let your shadow come in late, but he wouldn't let mine. It's favoritism around here.
Please do. 20 to go. Oh, slow down.
Sorry. I didn't see you. Sorry, bro.
I got to win something eventually.
You know what?
Eventually, I got to.
Go ahead.
Hey, you got 3 people before you do some dusting.
That's what I want. That's what I want.
You put it out there? Oh.
I can't.
Oh,
I
that wasn't
was
it.
a
Yeah,
raise.
yeah,
It wasn't a
yeah.
straddle.
Let me win one, Jay, please.
You gotta-
I won one hand on that. Just let me have one.
I folded, and you won that hand. I folded. You're ace queen.
Yeah.
There you
let
go.
me win another one.
Jesse, did you change hats?
Yeah. It's on
About
SpongeBob.
3 times.
You don't want to?
Matching my socks. SpongeBob socks.
Oh, shit.
Big forward calls.
Kind of impressive.
6, 3 players. Going to the turn.
J-Stack did his job. Everybody else y'all do y'all's job.
They told me to come in and take the WACO guys out. That's what they said.
7, that's 35. 35 is the bet. 100 is now the bet. Seat 8.
You know, give you.
100 raise, or seat 8 raises to a total of 100.
I get quiet.
I need some food. Where's our
Orlando, man.
Orlando?
Oh yeah, he hooked it up.
States are on point.
You have to wait till after stream it distracts.
I like the Alfredo. Check it out, Alfredo. Really good. You can't get it on stream?
My fat ass did on stream.
285
wait till 9
is now the bet. Seat 4 raises to 285 total. Seat number 7 forward.
You want it after this? You want it sooner than
Be all right. The beer kind of fills you for a little bit.
Heads up, going to the river. Jesse,
Did you just finish that next one?
welcome back, Coach. Coach is back.
Did I lose? Oh, that's probably going to be it then.
Okay.
Check.
Seat number 8 check.
If this is the hand that I'm thinking of. Yep, this is it.
Got 3, didn't you?
230 is the bet.
So,
Call.
but see, but he just sits behind, so I'm starting to catch on to this. And yeah, so the,
230.
I mean, this,
230 is the bet.
yeah,
Sorry, I had to step away real quick. Give me something to drink.
perfect flop. So, so this is. Well, so if somebody's got a diamond draw or a big 9, they're gonna call. And
Dino. Oh man, they both flopped the 3.
he made a big raise, 3
They didn't get it all in.
on a flush draw on the flop.
Dino.
I do that here because I raised this tree, so he's gonna let me bet out.
Nice hand, Dino.
Thanks, bro. Button is correct.
Yeah, hit that like button. Get it going.
Waiting for it.
Man, I wish I would have seen this, and I'm not sure how they didn't get more money. Well, I mean, it's a lot of money, but
Blank card, a fire.
surprised they didn't go all in, man. 3s.
I don't think it's going to be Dino on that.
Yeah, they want to be. Once the flush draw misses on the end, I can either check call.
So we got what? Is Coach back in or no?
Said he tank calls and then I fire out.
I'm not sure. Is that Coach in seat 10 or?
No.
Coach might have came back. What do we have now? Got Chris as a new player, man. He makes up 25 coming around.
And that's why I said I should just.
Donkey 9-7.
Yeah. Yeah.
Curtis Ace-8 of spades coming around. Let's go 25 carries. Why not, man? He may raise here. No,
Because the thing is,
he thought about it for a little bit, I think.
So what's he raising me with?
He may think she didn't.
Uh,
I don't think it would put you on pocket tens.
It doesn't matter. What's a hand good enough to raise with?
Jess gets in there.
Ace 9's not raising. They're
go.
calling.
6 going to the
All right,
flop. It's kind of flop.
Ace 9's enough. Check.
All right, Biscuit, let me see you fire 85.
Shoot 8 checks.
Even though good shot's not going anywhere. We saw this earlier, Waco Donkey. It's almost the exact same hand. I think Donkey had ace 9-7, and I think Dino had ace 7. I think that's what it was. See if it works out the same way. Come on, good shot's got to win the hand.
Okay.
Give Jesse that 9. Ooh, Donkey would. Waco Donkey would fire in there. Oh, it's Jesse likes that even better. Yeah, he may be able. People may be able to get away from there this hand though. I mean, I like Jesse's a pot probably up to a 330. Make it a 125. What did he make it? He made 112. Now if I'm Jesse, I make it a 275. You gotta get your money back, man. You gotta find spots and get your money back. $275. You know, by him calling, it'll get Donkey to call too, so. Yeah, there it is. He makes it 375. Okay, I'll just say 275. I think now they know what he has. They're gonna let it go. Bisky should let this go pretty easily. Unless Visky wants to get stubborn and stay in this hand, but I mean, I really don't see what. I mean, 2 pair got there, the straight got there. You know what I mean? Is it worth you getting involved there with 1 pair for $300, $255 with 1 pair? And if the 6 comes, he may think he has a straight, but Jesse, he makes a call. All right, now if I'm Jesse, man, I'm fine right here on this. He thought too long. I think Jesse has it. Jesse bet 325, almost 325. You have to bet 325 at least. Make it, the pot's 1,000. Make it, it's a third of the pot. Get money off of this. I'll say 325. Let me know what y'all think. What would be a good bet here? Garrison, what'd you make it? What would you make it here? You're the king of making these river bets. 325. 400, close enough. Again, I don't understand what Visky's calling on the turn with. I mean, he was hoping for a 6 on that river, but he really didn't want to. Or another 7, which, I mean, he was looking for 3 cards on the river, an ace, a 7, or a 6. And they were all would have been horrible bad news. I mean, he would have been paying off completely if either of his 3 cards got there. But King actually, I mean, he's able to get away now. I mean, he should have been able to get away on the turn. But again, it's easy when we're looking at it from here. But I mean, I don't know how many of y'all would have made a call of what $300 with a 7 high. I mean, with 1 pair on that turn. I mean, what do you put Jesse raising you with? Just a stone cold bluff, or you know, because then this happens when you call that turn. Again, this is that we go back to nobody wants to get bluffed, but it's okay to lay down the hand. Did he call? He called. Yeah, he called. I don't understand what's going on tonight. I don't get it. I don't understand that. I don't understand his call on the turn, and I definitely don't understand his call on the river.
Big old hand. Big old pot.
Huge pot with 6-8. I don't know. I mean, I'd like to ask Visar what he actually. I mean, he had to put Jesse on a stone cold bluff. That's the only thing he's beaten. I mean, a bluff, straight bluff is what he's beaten. Even Jesse was flowing with ace king all the way there. He got there with a king. I mean, I don't know. He had to put Jesse on just nothing but a bluff. Straight bluff, that's it. That's the only way he's calling there.
Oh, you good, brother?
Yeah, Beetle, I don't understand it, Beetle. Every time I turn around, he's just giving money away. And he does it a lot on the bomb pots, on the Omaha bomb pots. I told him, I said, I told him to stop playing him. You know what I mean? I don't know if he just plays them completely different. He's calling from way behind every time. And again, he lost what? How much did he lose there? I mean, $900, I think. With Jesse, the pot was 1.8, so half of it was, yeah, I think he probably lost anywhere between $700 to $800 with ace-7. What did I tell you about playing them hands? That's why you don't play them. Get you caught up in a hand for no. I mean, I understand the bet on the on the flop, but once that turn comes, you get re-raised. Get out of the hand. I mean, what are you in there for? You got a pair. You got one pair. You know, now it just becomes not wanting to get bluffed on the stream or just getting stubborn. But I mean, it's a $700 lesson. Hey, Peter, how's East Carolina doing? Are we winning?
Almost had you in a pot, Jay.
Come on.
Thought you was gonna call.
I just need them to win.
How bad was I? How bad was I?
Go.
Yeah.
There we go. He finally gets a hand.
Commentate,
Kurt. He finally got a hand. That's the first time. Good old Kerry.
Kerry looking to get in the pot with me.
Yeah. I was in there when you had the 10s. I had ace-10.
Oh.
We got two coming around. Oh, got Coach back in there. All right, Coach. Come on, Coach. I can see Coach redeem himself, man. I mean, I think if Coach had to go back, I think when Coach Baxton looks at the stream, if he does go back and look at it, he's going to realize that, you know, a lot of them money he lost was unnecessary money he lost. You know what I mean? There was no. Ace Jack's been going around. Hasn't been good to Coach. Let's see if Dino can make it work. Good shot. Makes it 130 with them sevens. Dino will call him. J Sax may re-raise. No. Oh, Chris. There we go. Chris is going to liven the stream up. 5-4. There we go. Man. 521. Can Jesse win 2 in a row? They never see a 7, I'll tell you that. Oh.
And you did.
Jesse, look at this.
I thought I'd at least get a call.
They all hit a little bit of this. Jesse's going to fire here. J Sax may re-raise him. What's the pot? 520. He may make it 200. We're close enough. Stacks may call. Snap call.
Oh, they gathering now.
Chris, yeah, see now we need to open it up. Chris, look at this. Chris is open-ended. Dino is has an ace. Oh, Dino already throwing that money out there. Oh man.
Reshuffle.
Man.
Button magic.
That's all it took was a little bit of Eric to get down and. Well, Dino's got to know. All right, now you can fold, Dino. Now if I'm Dino, I fold. I mean, he does have 2 overs. But I mean, I know I would fold, but I mean, I don't. If he calls, that's like I said, they're gambling here. Yeah, I mean, even if the ace comes, Dino would think he's ahead, and the straight gets there. You know what I mean? So he's really looking for a jack. King doesn't help anybody. Check went around? No. Dino's going to be sick. Well, no, my bad. It was wrong. Dino would have won. If Dino would have known that was going to check him, he would have stayed in there. My bad, Dino. I misread the hands. That king was a stop sign that everybody got scared of.
Yeah.
By 1.
Look at Chris winning with 5-4. Good hand, sir.
I didn't say anything. I folded one.
Damn. Knew I had your ass.
Oh my god.
I
I had a good ace too.
Yeah.
I'd have got you out there whenever you thought I had an ace.
Man. Dino would have got there.
Folded.
He checked.
I think they just saved money. I mean, you look back at it, they saved money on that turn. I don't think
No, come on.
Chris is going anywhere on that turn if they bet.
Chris, you got big one.
I mean, I think all in might have gotten Chris to fold, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know Chris. He might be looking to gamble now as we see it's towards the probably got about an hour left of the stream, I think, somewhere around there. We're gonna see a lot of people open up.
Call 5. 6 raises the 20. 20 is a bet. 6 fold. 7 fold. 8. Put your cards over there. Scan your cards. Sorry. C8 has 20, 6, 9 fold. 6, 1 fold. 20.
I'll hit that like button. Forget the next stream we'll be having is on Sunday at 3 o'clock. So I'm not sure who's in the lineup yet. So if you're interested, just give us a call, 254-674-1212. We'll see who's playing on. I'm sure Kai's playing, I think. Bring the chatter back to this table. 2 players have it open-ended. It's like rolls are reversed now. That's 7. 1 pair. Both have the same hand. Dino make. Donkey's gonna bet 125.
65 bet, 6-4.
Oh, Dino bets it. Dino's gonna represent. Dino's gonna represent. He has that ace, but I mean, nobody's going anywhere. Good shot. Wants to stay in there, but will stay in there. How about that? Here comes a call by Donkey. Action card. Come on, Eric. There we go. And we'll get move, man. This is what happens when you're a good shot, man. You chase this. He may come over the top. I mean, he may make it. But he's just going to call because he doesn't have the absolute nut straight. So you just call here is a good. You know, you're scared of somebody having 9-10. Jesse's calling this. Yeah, this is what happens. I mean, Jesse's just donating. That's what I mean. That's why I don't like that call on the turn of the river. You know what I mean? Like, it's get you in trouble.
Yeah, I was like, I mean, I wasn't folding. Somebody bet.
Huh?
Thanks, Jesse. I'll tell my kids that's from you. Oh, Uncle Jesse.
Uncle Jesse.
Uncle Jesse in the giving mood today, giving the chips out. I think right now, if I had to guess, the winner right now would be WACO Donkey, I would say. I think. Oh no, I got to say Curtis. I forget. My bad. Curtis is.
I don't know how y'all got there, but it had to be a big.
Curtis was in a big hand. I mean, the 2 hands he's been in. So.
Low drawing. No, I got you.
We needed
check.
some money.
They came.
Well, he let out. He got 50 for me.
Yeah,
That's a fair straight draw.
Trying to make a pot a little bigger in case we get it, man.
Yeah, so I think right now Curtis has to be the big winner, I think. I mean, somewhere either him or Donkey are up there. You know what I mean? I haven't seen Donkey get involved in the big hand lately where he lost. It's a hat, man. No, I don't know what it is about. Jesse just gets sticky, man. He hates to fold. Don't forget, come on here to the Card Club. We got tables going. The food's going. Orlando's got that grill going hot, and everybody's ordering steaks and seafood. And don't forget, once this stream is over, the players will just head over to the main table. So all they do, if you're seated in seat 1 here, you just go back and sit seat 1. The action will liven up. The table talk may not, but it always the chips always somehow they become lighter in weight, so they get thrown around to the felt a lot easier once you get off the camera. So might be because people ain't looking at your hands, so you're calling with bluffing more. So Dino with King Jack of Diamonds makes it 15. K-Rock make the call with king 4. Yeah.
16 calls.
Stack's got the best hand in poker.
Have 6 players.
Friendly pot, don't ruin it.
Nobody hits a queen. Dino's gonna fire here. Oh, I mean, we've seen this. We've seen Dino do this probably about 4 or 5 hands now. If he raises, and even if he doesn't hit, he fires. And even if he calls a big bet, say $25, $30, and it gets checked around to him, he's gonna bet it to try to see, try to steal it. And it's worked. What, I think 4 out of 4 times. Now it's gonna make it 5 out of 5. Well,
Orlando,
almost got through.
if he's even over there.
No, it's definitely not gonna work. Now Dino may fire more than one set. He may make it 125 now. That's actually a good card for him. There's 100 and this could be hard for Donkey to call this. Here it is, 125. Yeah, it's gonna be hard for him to call this. I mean,
125.
he does have a yeah. He's got a 5. I mean, he's looking for a 5 or an ace to him, but I mean, is it worth it? You've been playing good poker. I mean, why am I getting involved in these hands? Yeah, this is where, and some people may say, call, but why get involved in these hands? You know what I mean? Like, it's not. You made one call, get out. You didn't lose a big pot, so I think that's a good fold. Yeah, I mean, he would have won, but he doesn't know that because Dino would have fired again. So I'm sure he never thought his 3 was ahead any time in that hand. As we see, Donkey's up, what, 2 points? Yeah, there they are. Curtis and Donkey are up 2.6. I mean, 2 WACO guys over $5,000 profit. Chris is a new guy. He came in. He's right at 800. Dino's been winning since the table opened up. So I think he won the first 2 or 3 hands. I think so. He's been running great. So Kerry, on the other hand, he's just not catching cards. Kerry has been card dead. I mean, sometimes that makes for an easy night. Makes for a boring night, but an easy night because I mean you don't end up getting involved in a lot of pots, but you don't lose a lot of money, but you're also not going to win a lot of money like Curtis and them. But I mean, again, Curtis did win his 2 big hands with 7-5 and 5-6. So I mean, there's something to say about not getting cards. I mean, it's not always about the cards, I guess. Again, Donkey's. I don't know. I mean, I'll say it over and over. Donkey just keeps hitting everything. I mean, money's just falling into his lap. Now, if he doesn't take advantage, I mean, he's lost over at least $1,200, I think. Dino will fold this. I mean, it's like reverse rolls we just were in the hand before. You know. Yeah, that seat is on fire. I want to. Who was there on Tuesday? I'm trying to think who was there on Tuesday and who won.
$25 Omaha.
$25 Omaha.
Again, we got a $25 Omaha. It's up to the player. We leave it up to the player to decide when the button and the bomb pot meet. The player gets to decide what kind of bomb pot we're having. So we're having an Omaha bomb pot. These bomb pots are being brought to you tonight by 180 Deck Company. They fix all your hell repair. They're in 920 South 57th Street in Temple, Texas. 325-603-8970. Give them a call. Let them know you heard it here at the Car Club. They'll take care of your vehicle. Give you a loaner while it's in the shop, and they'll work with your insurance company to help you with your deductible. So go out there and get your car fixed.
379.
Once again, thank you for being a sponsor of these bomb pots. If you want to be a sponsor of these bomb pots, just give us a call. 254-674-1212. Let's see. Let's get this bomb pot over $800 real quick. Let's see.
I did 2 at a time.
Let's see, $1,000. Come on, Eric, make it a $1,000 bomb pot. Somebody scoop it.
Okay, so
I did.
all of them at the yeah.
Oh, just
Here, look
like
at
you
mine.
did? They can pick it up? Okay, cool. Sorry.
4 corners.
Okay, I would do like 1, 1, 1, 1.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Eric's making sure that the cards are all being read so that we can see them at home.
It's gotta be me. I've had a 10 every time.
Probably me.
Man, Dino.
10 inches.
Dino's trying to get paid here. Let's see if Dino can.
I'll take 10 inches over 10 corners.
Dino's going to get called only with somebody with a flush draw
Not really.
or a 10.
fold, 66 fold, 67 fold, 68 calls, 100, 220 fold.
Jesse must have that 10 or a flush draw.
We are heads down,
Jesse has
4 and 8. Don't do it.
Jesse has that 10.
You gotta take it off. Can you hear me? Well, you gotta take it off.
Oh. You could just unplug it.
I'm looking for a
So
chop.
it's not picking up.
I
your
mean,
mic.
that diamond's
So
scary,
look,
but I
from
mean,
down here,
let me
just
check it
pull
down
pull
here.
it out.
Since it's in 2.
Orlando.
No.
There you go.
Jesse said no, not going to happen.
You're good to go. Just put it in your pocket.
Well, I think they're chopping. I don't think anybody had a 2, so all this to chop it. Oh no, there it is. Good shot. Hit his boat.
I can't win. Man, I know, man. See.
Good fold by Mr. Dino. He didn't give up the last $100.
Red Bull. Oh, yeah, yeah. That was a beautiful hand, man.
It was. That was a great, beautiful hand for Dino and a great flop for him. It just got worse as it went on. So, I mean, he did save $100 on the river.
All right, bro.
So once again, I'd like to say thank you everybody for tuning in. As I said, the next stream will be on Sunday. Sunday will be the next stream, 3 o'clock, New Year's Day. So hopefully everybody have a good New Year's. And we at the Card Club will be open on New Year's Eve. So if you're looking for something to do, if you don't want to go out and deal with all the big crowds and deal with all the drunk people, you want to come here and make some money, come on down here. The Card Club will be open.
So get pretty wild with them.
If you're looking for something to do, something different than going to a club or house party or something, come out here and play some poker. It's a win-win. Coach, come on, Coach. Let's root for Coach, man. Coach has been running bad, I would say, or Stacks will lay this down. Chris is taking up a smoke break, I think. Here it is, Donkey again. I mean, I don't even know why we even have to guess his hands, man. He's gonna have premium hands. He's had them all night. All night he's had premium hands. There it is.
Looking at it.
Coach may fire this one. Coach may get in trouble on this one. Hopefully, Coach can hit this. But I see Waco Donkey's gonna bet
A little different to
this.
play over there than here.
Coach may bet this. What's up, 88? I mean, there's not enough in the pot. He make it 50. Yeah, 50. Donkey maybe raise him here. No? Again, Donkey will just. I haven't seen him raise anybody yet. Now, I mean, somewhere along the way, I'd like to see Donkey apply some pressure somewhere along the way. Unless he puts somebody on ace-king pre-flop. But pot's 288, make it 125. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that's what I like to see it.
Tired of folding. 125 fold.
Kerry's calling with the 3 because he's down to fold it. Good shots calling. And Coach is calling. And Coach has inclination to go all in. I think Coach learned his lesson about that all in. Wait till he hits, then get it in. I mean, if Club comes, he's getting paid by Jesse. If it doesn't come, he gets. Well, now Coach gets there. So either way, Coach is chasing that flush and hits an ace. I mean, it's got to feel good for Coach. But he still may not bet it because he thinks his ace may not be good. Yeah, see? And I think, again, there you go, Coach.
Jesus! Coach got bailed out on the river. How's that feel? Sucks.
I knew somebody had an ace.
Coach gets there. There you
Well,
go, Coach. About time, Coach got a little bit
At
of
least hearts are cool.
got a little bit of love.
Somebody's got them that flush draw.
One hand, coach.
I think it's the first hand Coach has won all night. Don't call it a comeback. Here we go, Coach. It's the first one of many to come. I called it here. Come on. Let's see if Coach can make that miraculous comeback to at this point, you just want to break even. This is what you're looking for. Just break even. Coach is just trying to fight that uphill battle to break even, and then he'll feel good. So even if Coach has just lost a couple hundred, you'd call it a win for the night. So I'd like to see. We'll see the stats in a little bit to see what he's at and see how much time. But again, just because you lose on the stream doesn't mean you go. I've seen plenty of people win on the stream. They head over to the main table after the stream, and on the first hand, they lose all the money they had on the stream, and vice versa. Somebody has lost $2,000 on the stream as soon as they go over there. That happened last Tuesday. Coach, first hand, I know about third hand of the night when he went over there, he won a $4,000 pot. So whatever he had lost here, he went over there and gained it and made, I think, another $1,000. So he went over there, sat down the pocket kings, and got paid off. So, you know, hopefully Coach has some kind of luck. Has a bit better luck before he gets there, so you know, and he carries it over into the post stream. We'll see. I mean, that right there. I mean, Coach usually makes that call right there with King 10. To be honest with you, Dino gets in there with Jack Deuce and diamonds. Who's all in?
Deuce.
Yeah, again, I just not understanding why Coach didn't call that. I mean, I guess when we're just not feeling it, you're not feeling it, but that's an unusual fold for Coach. But I mean, as I look at the cards now, it's a great fold for Coach. Maybe Coach knew something I didn't know.
I guess I'll fold.
Carry is John Dead to runner. I think here Visky will put them all in, regardless of what card comes. You got to put them all in. Yeah, if you look at Carey's chips and you see he's committing that much, you just go ahead and do that. I think Carey, and now Carey know he's dead.
Oh yeah, I'm digging.
Yep, there it is. And again, that was a good. Again, Coach knows something I didn't know. That was a good fold for Coach. Coach would have been stuck in this hand. So he didn't feel it. Stayed out of harm's way. Didn't lose all the money he just made back. So here we go.
I didn't even say that. I didn't dunk off my team. What's up, man?
There it is, the V-pip. I want to see what Coach is at. Yeah, Coach is at 21. Curtis is right around that hovering area of 31. You know, I was talking to certain people, and they said, you know, the optimal V-pip rate you want to play in these streams somewhere in between 35, maybe 30 to 40%, 35 to 40%, and that's. So we see most everybody's hovering around that area. You know, it stacks at 40. K-Rock. I mean, the only ones above. There's 3 people that are above it, but we don't have anybody that we had. What did we have last time? I think we had somebody that's at 75%. Oh, I think that was our boy Danny. Yeah, Danny is great for the stream.
The stream is done.
We saw Chris won a big hand. What do you have? 4-5? Yeah, 4-5.
27 bet, seat number 2.
So he'll make the call with King 3 offsuit. Dino is getting a. Dino's trying to put 6-5 to work. Oh. This is one of the moves that Curtis has done before, but this time he wakes up with a hand. So we've seen him do this how many times? And this may work for him. He did it earlier, and he's had 5, 6, and 7-5 twice when a raise like this. And now he wakes up with pocket 9s, Visar's pocket 8s. Oh, man. These guys aren't folding.
Queen of clubs is in the muck, everybody.
I'm going to fold just because of that.
Yeah, I don't think.
130.
Yeah, this will take it down. Again, these guys are not. Look at Donkey. Had enough for Curtis for one night, so he said he got there with 7-5. He'll let it go. Dino wants to gamble. Curtis way ahead right now. if anyone bets, I think they can steal it. But Dino's got to know that. Curtis feels good about his ace, his nines now. Dino's gonna fire now. But Curtis might be able to sniff this out. Depends what Dino bets. I mean, it's 450. Dino would have to bet 250, 260. I mean, it's anywhere near. If he bets anywhere around 150, he's calling. But he's got to bet at least 225.
150 bets.
The bet is 150. Curtis is thinking, all right, no, he doesn't have the ace. So is he just floating? Does he have the queen really? Did he check it? Yeah, see, he's making the call.
How many beers you bring?
I got more.
And Dino's gonna have to fire here to take this down a lot.
I just like buying them here. Which
But it's hard for Dino to bet fire again here when Curtis just called you 150. He's gonna have to make it at least 325, anywhere around that range. Yeah, Curtis will take that. And Curtis takes down another hand. Nothing unusual here. Curtis stacking more chips. Yeah, I think Curtis knew once nobody bet that flop that his ace. I mean, he never put Dino on an ace. And again, that's the first time we've seen Dino do that. That flop comes and nobody bet it. Curtis, I mean.
okay.
I bet like 200. But he could have been chasing. He could have been chasing the flush.
I don't know.
Yeah, he would have been on the draw. That's what I was thinking he was doing. Bottom draw.
I don't need those hands.
No.
Because he would stay there regardless.
Because we see Curtis is still padding to that. He's up $3,000. That's not a bad night. So if you do that, it's $1,000 an hour. He's done, but we're not even finished yet. As we see, Coach is a big. Down in the hole, Coach is down 4.5. So let's see if Coach can get out of there. Let's see if Coach can get out of that. So we see. Come on, Coach, get out of that. Get out of that deficit. Dig yourself out of it, sir. Hopefully it happens. So again, as I said, there's probably about 30. Much time? Probably about 30 minutes left of the stream. But again, we don't. These players will not. The stream will not end. I mean, the poker will not in here for these stream guys. They'll head over to the main table and then they're just looking to make that money now. At some point in time, I think players reach a point where like, okay, I've gotten beat enough tonight on the stream, you know. Or it's only 3 hours, so I think players that lose it early try to chase that money and win it back on the stream. You know, I don't know if it's to show people that, you know, I can do it, or, you know, you don't want anybody to see I got beat bad, I lost a lot of money, but when you get off post stream, you got plenty of time to take your money. So you can take your time, and, you know. So I think some of the players are starting to realize that. So if you lose big on the stream, it's okay. You still have plenty of time left post stream. So happens again. There it is. Dino does it again, man. He bets. That's why I thought the last hand he was gonna do it on the flop. You know, anytime he calls a raise or a big raise, and everybody checks to him, he bets on it. He bets it, but. It's worked. I think he's 6 for 6 with that move. So, and yeah, I play with Dino. Y'all be on the lookout for that. No, I'm just. Again, there's nothing I'm not mentioning to you that I'm sure y'all didn't catch on to it by now. We got a $10 straddle by Stacks. Stacks has been quiet ever since he with that ace king. There's 30. Let's see. Donkey gonna make it 60. There it is. Come on, Dino.
Let's get it.
Dino, get in there, Dino. Man, the bus always stops with Dino.
1, 2, 36.
Always a stop sign. We need to have somebody. We need to flip Dino. We need to change Dino and Jesse out of them seats, man. Dino's always that yield sign.
You know, you're first. 62, sir. 4 fold. 5 fold.
60 coming around.
7 fold. 8 fold. 9 fold.
Getting that. Seems like seats 6, 7, 8, and 9 are going card dead.
Fort Knox locked up now.
I'm playing tight tonight, guys. You got the pride of
2 fold.
Yeah, I think they're ragging Stacks for playing tie, but I mean, this goes back to, as I mentioned earlier in some previous streams, that Donkey with 7 deuce. Look at that move. Now, if he calls him here, that means Chris has played with donkey before.
It'd be like a pair of fives or sixes.
You know what I mean? Or this man just loves to gamble. And then when we find our second favorite player next to Danny, might be Chris. He makes his call. We might have found our second favorite player. I mean, it's not good. Again, it's not our money, so we don't mind it. But man, the worst play in poker is check and dart. Oh, look at this. 7 deuce, and you flop the 7. He took a page out of the Curtis move here. Let's take it down.
Don't bet sure. It's going to be a low scoring dog fight. They're both dog fights. It's going to be a dog fight.
7 deuce. There it is. Stacks looks a little confused there. They're all. I'm telling you, man. I think these WACO guys have been taking some lessons either from Curtis or from Slim Shady. You know, using that move to try to steal them pots, and you hit, and you end. I mean, Curtis won big pots. I mean, it's 2 big pots he's won. So it works. Now I don't advise you to go try it and go. Probably take some practicing to do it. I mean, again, it is real money, so it's your money that you're playing with. I can never tell you how to play it, so that's why it's hard to get upset when people play how they play it. We've got a $20 straddle. Dino's not straddling.
Dino's blind ass. Motherfucker hit 2 pair on the river.
Dino would have wished he had straddled. Again, this goes back to them straddling sometimes would have paid off. Dino straddles 40 right there. Nobody sees it. 7 with aces. He's going to have to avoid a lot of stuff. Everybody hit a little bit of this. 3, a 10, 2 spades. Dino's got them aces. Dino may get paid off here. He may make it 150 here. There it comes, 200. I don't think good shot's folding, to be honest with you. I mean, is he here to gamble? Kerry just can't hit anything. There it is. Chris is looking for a 9. Just not a 9 of spades. All right, Dino, make it, what's the pot? 822. You got to make it 400.
I'm all in.
Yeah, or all in. Yeah, you have to. I mean, there's many people calling you. Dino said he flirted enough with the aces.
So about
Go ahead and take that pot down now.
Closer to 1,000.
Nobody puts them on aces. Not even. I bet if I ask Jesse right now, what he has, he might put them on ace. No. It's hard to bet $200 with 1 pair into that many people in the hand. But I mean, Dino did have the best pair of pocket aces to bet, so that's why it's hard for people to think what do they put him on right now. He did raise 25, or he just called 25. So flopping 2 pair, flopping a set, something. Yeah, Chris is not calling this.
You're a wild card, sir. One of them got 7-9. They just call you off.
That's crazy. 9, queen 6 of spades.
Dino. Nice hand by Mr. Dino with them aces.
7-9 of spades right there? 7-9 of spades right there?
That's what I had?
No. I know that's not what you had. Yeah, come on, bro. But I'll check what that have been.
Yeah, it seems that
He had aces.
Dino and WACO Donkey are getting all the premium hands, man. This side of the table, almost starting from Bisky. Seat 6, 7, 8, 9, man. They just seem to have been.
I didn't want to see.
They've been card dead.
There was a flush draw out there. I didn't want to see any more cards. Shit, I was already scared as shit.
I'm so glad I didn't raise pretty well. Almost
I had queen 6 of spades. I thought even if I hit like queen, I could have been beat.
You see the VPIP still. WACO Donkey's pretty high. I mean, again, there's different ways of playing poker. He's playing a lot of cards to get a lot of money. So
I don't know if somebody was on a
see,
flush
Curtis has
draw.
done just the opposite. He's the second to bottom, but again, as we looked at the
Straight draw,
cumulative
flush
winnings,
draw.
he is number one on the leaderboard. So there you go. Goes to show that you can make money playing completely different ways.
About, man?
It was 10-8 on the flop, 6 on the turn, 7-9.
I didn't see any more cards though.
There was
They either have to have it or not.
Well, that's my point. If they have it, they just call you're all in.
Too bad. I've better taken my money.
You should have been beating yourself up.
No, we got a little bit of talking going. There we
What am I
go.
gonna wait for? You know, I should have put more. That's what I was kicking myself in the ass for.
For all everybody calling on the flop.
Yeah.
Seat number 7 and 8 both fold.
Flush out there, straight here.
Let's make it 20.
20 is now bet seat 1.
Stacks makes it 20 with 10-8. Chris play any two cards, so we notice about him, man. Chris is another fan favorite, I think. Him and Danny on the table would really make for some action. As we remember, Danny last time was calling any two cards and hitting. Though that's the difference when you're playing with something like that, and they play any two cards and they're hitting at the same time. It makes for a long. I'm just gonna slow everybody down. But Dino may fire here to see where he's at. Yep. Dino wants to see exactly where everybody's at. Biscuit's coming along to see if he can hit a good shot. They're all looking for each other's cards. Dino's hoping it goes blank blank. Dino may. It scares everybody. Calling scared Dino off. So. No, man, my bad. I hit checked.
Probably should have. I'm down. I could have gotten back even more.
There it is. That small bet gets you caught up in hands like this because
I'd rather do it when I'm betting.
Dino. It's hard for Dino to call now. And Dino not having played with Chris before. Chris will get some of that money back he lost calling with.
Poker game broke up. He didn't like me bluffing on the 7 deuce earlier.
There we go. Jack 3 is the winner. Again, Dino betting that $100 kind of gave a weakness away. You know what I mean? If he had a big, strong ace, he's not just betting $100. It's almost better just to check that. See free cards, you know what I mean? Because when you make weak bets like that, it opens up for spots for somebody like Chris to come in here and make a move at it, and then you're stuck. Like, now I have to fold. So we look, Curtis is still way up there. And WACO boys are up almost $6,000 between them two, so they're doing something right. Stacks has simmered on back down. He's down to he's still up $500. So I mean, you're always happy when you're in the green. So. Okay, we are playing every day of the week. We will be open on New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. So the stream actually is on New Year's Day. It's at 3 o'clock. So y'all come on out here. Right now we got 3 tables going. So please come on here and join us. The action is running good. The food is good.
Check.
Wasn't Carolina's quarterback hurt or something?
Curtis will take down another hand. What a ugly card for everybody. Curtis is opening. Curtis may fire here. Yep. There it is. And Curtis is not going anywhere because, I mean, I can think he's been watching Curtis's hands. I mean, man.
I ain't seen you show a bad hand yet. don't think he bluffed.
See, exactly. He's taking the same thing out. They haven't seen him
Ace king.
show a bad hand yet.
Check.
Curtis rolls his eyes. The worst. Check, check, and now. I don't think he said he puts you on ace king, and ace king comes out. So are you really calling this? You put him on ace king. You said ace king. And these are the kind of hands that get you in trouble. Will Curtis sneak another one through? Or is Chris?
Oh, yeah, ace king.
Yeah, see? I think if he had more purple chips in front of him, he'd call, but he's got to get them green, so that may get him to fold. But yep, looks like Curtis is going to take this one down. Yeah, nobody likes to be bluffed on the stream.
All in.
Oh, wait, you know what? I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea what's going on. This might be my new favorite player, but no.
Nice hand.
6 deuce. This dude is on fire.
Not a good hand. It's a stupid
No,
play.
it's
but it
thinking.
worked.
This is the only way I can win this hand. Exactly.
Man, it's
That's what he did with me.
it's the best man to come to the table. Chris has done opened it up now. Good hand by Chris. I don't know if it's a good hand, but that man's ready to play some poker.
$10 Omaha bomb pot.
We got a $10 Omaha bomb pot. So, what a move. It's the first time we've seen Curtis stunned a little bit by that move. Man, that surprised me completely. I thought he was just calling, but no, he said, I'm going all in. Again, this bomb pot's being brought to you by 180 Dent Company, Hail Repair. Forget they'll take care of your vehicle if it got damaged. 325-603-8970. They're located in 920th South 57th Street in Temple, Texas. So they'll work with you, your insurance, and your deductible. They'll put you in a rental, and they'll make sure that your vehicle gets taken care of in a timely manner. You're not going to one of these body shops where it's sitting for months waiting on parts. So they'll get it in, get it out, take care of you, and keep you informed the whole time. So go down there and let them know you heard it here at the KARD Club. Chewy sent you, and they take care of you. So again, thank you, 180 Dent Company, for being a sponsor of these bomb pots. Yeah, that's Curtis is it. We need Curtis, Danny, Bobby, Stacks, Kai. Who else we need? Chrissy.
100 bet.
100.
Who else is another crazy one? Ron, Agent Ron, if we ever see him. Chips will be flying everywhere.
How much more would you like to
Again,
make, sir?
It's towards the end of the night, so that's what usually happens, man. These pots balloon up. Players that are chasing money are chasing it, and players that have capitalized on it are usually goes into a vault and it stays there. But it seems that these chips aren't going in there.
Not even close. Why you suck, son?
I check.
Horrible, son.
$100 coming around. Stacks will pay them off. There's no way Chris is calling this. There you go. Bizarre will show that straight and he'll take down a nice little $800 pot.
Nice hand.
Again, these chips are flying towards this evening, towards the later part of the stream. So players have loosened up a little bit more table talk. At the beginning, there was nothing. So the See somebody,
Hey, Orlando.
see another big pot coming.
Diet Coke, man?
We got a restrap.
I see Coach, man. Coach has been quiet since he got to the stream, and then his cards have got him further. So I like to see Coach come out and win a big one. Come on, Coach, get in these hands, brother. Let's give Coach some pocket kings or something.
Hang over there and eat.
I'll wait 20
What are they gonna do? Kick you out of
That
here?
man gets some of his money back.
Wait till you see me off stream with food. Holy shit.
Oh, look at that. Right on cue. Come on. Now, Coach, I can't give you these. Coach, I can't call for these cards if you not play them right. I gave you kings, Coach. I asked you for you to get kings, and you got them. Now, if you lose from here, there ain't nothing I can do. First of all, I hate the raise of $35. But, hey, that's not me. That's as coach, I can only ask for the cards to be dealt to the players. You know what I mean? I'll call them every now and then. I just felt Coach needed a call there. So what happens from here? I had nothing to do with it. I asked for Coach to get kings. Now, if he plays them wrong, that's besides me. You know, I'm out of the way now. I mean, I can kind of tell him what to do, but what do you make it, what, 65? I like him to make it. I mean, Coach is running so bad that right now he feels that somebody probably flopped the straight. I mean, it's almost say him 5'8", but if you think you're good, you raise it $225 here. You know, if you just call, you become a calling station, you're going to go broke. You know, I don't want, oh man, I don't want to say I told you so, but hey. You know, this many people go to the flop, this many people go to the turn with pocket kings. You know, I mean, I don't know, like, Coach is still good. At what time are you going to put that foot on that gas pedal? At what point do you put the foot on the gas pedal? It's $442. I mean, that $225, $230. I mean, I would like to see that on the flop, but I mean, he does it on the turn, so now it's $220. We've seen Curtis make crazier calls with the. I mean, he's double gutted. What's he looking for, a 5 or a 9? He may call. There it is, yeah. Yeah, I guarantee Coach's heart is beating out of his chest right now. Visky's about to call.
Maybe we all missed.
Curtis ain't lying either.
Lucky one. Uh-oh.
Here we go. Yeah, Coach's heart is beating out of his chest right now.
Give me 5, I guess. I don't know what they mean. Give me 5.
He meant it for a 5. Give him a 5. Oh, man. Hey, again, I don't want to say that Coach played these kings horribly, but he played them horribly. And again, Chris gets there. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. Like, this is when I feel bad for Coach. But again, I asked for kings to be dealt to him pre-flop. Curtis is going to bet $400 here. You don't call for that 5 and not bet it. He called for a Kai. You have to bet. Bet your hand. You have to bet it. 1.1, what, 300?
Spread out just a little bit. Thank you, sir.
I mean, you want Coach to call you, so you make it. It's 1.1. Make it 250. 250 to get him to call you.
275.
Oh yeah, we're right on. We're right on, Curtis. Maybe I do know what I'm talking about every now and then. I mean, he's making it cheap enough for Coach to call, even though Coach knows he's beat. Visky's gonna Hollywood this and then lay it down. I'm not sure what he's thinking, but he should have snap folded already. Yeah, and Coach is gonna call this off, and I mean, I asked for kings to be dealt to him, and I just felt that the way he pre-flop bet him was horrible. But again, I don't. Oh man, I did call Curtis's hand. He played it, and then I think the coach needs aces or kings, and the man got kings. And again, I didn't like pre-flop. I didn't like the flop. The turn, I mean, you should have done that on the flop. On the flop, he doesn't call. Man, I don't know what's going on with Coach. He was double gutted. I mean, $35. I mean, it's late in the stream. We know the way the stream opens up towards the end of the night. As far as people playing hands, they're gonna call anything. And you went 5-handed with them kings. That flop comes, and Vassar bets at 65. You just call. I mean, there's too many people behind. You got pocket kings. What are you? I would like to see it. I mean, I said a $200 bet on that flop, $225 bet. People behind you don't call. Chris may call. If he does, he does. But once that turn comes and it's a jack and it's a blank, then I'm going all in. And I don't think Chris is calling. But you let him see a free card for pretty cheap. I'm like, man, I don't. Maybe I'm reading it wrong, or maybe I'm commentating it wrong. Y'all let me know on the chat. What do you think, man? Was I right? Am I wrong? I mean, what other way could he have played it? I just didn't like it. I mean, and I think a lot of it's just feeling the table out. You know, as I mentioned earlier, just towards the end of the stream, people loosen up. You know, they're trying to chase that money that they've lost. So it's easy to get into hands, and you know, you go 6-handed with kings. You know, what do you think, Beetle? I mean, is it just me, man, or did am I commentating it wrong, or is Coach just at that point to where it just feels like whatever I'm going to lose, no matter what I have, I'm going to lose. And when you get to that mindset, you just play completely. You stop playing aggressive. You know what I mean? Because that does happen when you start running bad. You think whatever I get is going to lose. So no matter what I bet, I'm going to lose. So I might just go ahead and.
All right, I ain't gonna let you have this one, Jesse. This one ain't yours. You can't have this one.
Here we go again. These hands, man. $45, and you're letting.
No problem. You'll get the next one. No problem.
Okay. So 45 calls.
We'll talk about it.
Stacks has queen 9.
No. I just want this.
Something tells me what 6-9. Queen 9 is the most. I mean, there's them clubs for Coach. Come on now. I mean, but it's a point again. You think your club's not coming, so you're not gonna bet it.
Few more minutes. 110.
110. They should get through. Visky wants to. Visky has that 8, and again, I mean, I didn't see that. I mean, again, this is when you think if you're not going to hit, you're not going to hit.
Get over here, so we get over here. Battle, man.
All right, Jesse, quit Hollywood. Oh, Jesse made you killing clock to get over to the stream. I mean, to get post stream. Check. There we go. Coach gets there. 250 at least, Coach. Try to get some money, some of your money. 110. Oh, 220. Let's make it 220. I mean, I think I would have liked to see Coach just make it 220 and maybe give a chance for Vassar to bluff at it, and he might have. I mean, we never know, but you know, if you give somebody a chance to do that, you just re-raising, but I mean, Vassar makes. We've seen him make what he called earlier. Somebody called somebody with what? Jesse. I remember he called Jesse with a.
Oh yeah.
Jesse had the flush, I think, and he paid him off. I mean, and the Beatles said that earlier, man. He gives a lot of chips away. You know what I mean? Again, I don't understand the way they bet, man. Why do you bet when it gets there? You bet when the flush gets there when you don't have it. What did he put Coach on? There you go, Coach. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta chalk it up to that, Fonzo. Man, if you're playing bad, you're playing bad, man. You know, like Tom Brady's playing bad right now, man. Nothing you can say about it. You don't make no excuses for him. You play bad, you play bad. That's it, right? So you just say. As we see, Donkey and Curtis just flip flop back and forth. Chris, my man, Chris came in there out of nowhere. That 10-8 hand, that 6 deuce hand, it goes to show you ain't got to have premium hands to win some to win some of these big pots. We've seen Chris in there with 6 deuce, 10-8. That man's getting in there with any hand. So, you know, again, need to get him on the stream more often. Enjoy watching him play. His chips are always live, so I know Kai and everybody else wants to see him. So, Chris, thank you once again, sir, for coming on the stream. This is the first time I've seen you play on here. K-Rock with them aces. We saw Kings played wrong for 35. I don't like aces for 40. I don't. I really don't. I mean, maybe it's just me and people. I say I always re-raise too much with them aces or kings, but I hate 4-way with pocket aces. You're asking to get cracked. You know what I mean? You just are. You're asking for them to get cracked. And a flop like this, you're asking for it to get cracked. Look at Dino's hand. I mean, Dino may, if Kerry raises, Dino may go all in. Yeah. And I think Dino's calling.
How much is it?
About 300.
Chris is calling. I know that. Chris is calling. That's without a doubt. I ain't even got to look at. I ain't even got to think about that.
Good luck, Colin.
Chris is calling. No problem. I don't know why he's Hollywooding. I know he's calling.
I'm gonna call it.
And Dino, what kind of flop you looking for if you don't get this, Dino?
377.
Again, this is these kind of hands get you involved in. Like you call Jack 8 of hearts, and then this is the flop you get. You got to be willing to call these. You know what I mean? Like it makes no. You have to call. Like I mean, we saw. I mean, you don't have to. We saw earlier. I mean, stream on Sunday. Bobby had that call the ace flush, and then didn't call the river and would have won it all. You know, I mean, I didn't like this pre-flop. Hopefully Kerry can survive this, but odds ain't looking in his favor, to be honest with you.
Check.
I think it'll go check here.
Check.
There you go, Kerry. I mean, I didn't like it. Kerry, get in there. There we go, Kerry. Man, Kerry dodged a lot of stuff.
Man, Kerry saw that queen on the river. He's like, no!
I know, because he said, I'm going to call. I said, he got a
queen.
Queen.
Yeah.
Yeah, straight draw, flush draw.
I got chips and I'm crazy.
Straight flush
That's what
draw.
it is?
Damn.
That's good to know.
Man, you better go, Kerry. I like to see that float. You know what I mean? I would have played it completely differently, but it worked out for you. Man, Kerry had to dodge a lot of stuff, and
Right.
he made the best hand. I mean,
somebody re-raise this. I done got my dumb ass up here with $40 with pocket aces.
I wasn't watching the stream. I would have called. That queen 9.
Yeah, did you? And out of here.
Man, I had all kinds of shit.
yeah, I mean that's a.
40.
There you go, Kerry.
I'm finna do this shit again. I'm gonna do it like this. Got the card and looked at it.
What are you trying to accomplish? You trying to be the best folder today?
I had aces twice today. The first time I raised 105, I didn't get no call.
No, Beto, he does it, man. Sometimes he just
Admiring your work?
That was a donkey.
I like mine for
makes him calls, man. I don't understand it or the way he bets, but I mean it's just.
Damn it.
No, we probably have about,
Watt wasn't even.
not sure how long, probably about 10 minutes left if I want to guess, if I want to say. Or
Two would just be talking. Two would just be talking.
He played for a fucking shit team forever, but he still played great defense, right?
30 coming around. Get in there, Kerry. I'll make it 2 in a row.
Flying off the ship.
See if Kerry can make it two in a row.
Well, yeah.
Good shot gets in there.
He wasn't going nowhere.
No,
Yeah.
he's been in there.
He was elite when they lost.
His fucking hand's too good to fold.
Could have been a good 7 or 5.
Kerry then wouldn't have won.
Kerry hit his 7.
He's glad he folded.
Yeah, I'm happy.
See if he bets it. Bet you 7, Kerry. There we go. I like that. A lot of times people check that hand, see there, and it's Dino would have tried to steal it here. Dino's calling for a gut shot or an ace.
I said 6.
Dino's calling for an ace, a deuce. A 6. Oh, Kerry's firing here. I mean, it's hard to bet that flush, but I mean, if it got there, Dino may try to steal it now. Right here.
Get a big run.
Yeah, I don't think Kerry's folding though, but
I'm playing bad.
no, Kerry, you're playing good. Kerry, that's a good call.
Well, I did too. I called 375.
The other hand, you was third place.
Yeah.
Dino's gonna fire here, and Kerry may call him. Unless he's gonna have to make a bet of 300 to get Kerry to fold, but Kerry still may not fold. I mean, he said he's playing bad. Again, can you fire another barrel enough to get somebody to fold, man? Sometimes you just gotta wave the white flag. I mean, you lose what, 200 and whatever it was, $200 is better than losing 400, 500. That's what may happen now. I mean,
That's good.
You got 2 pairs.
yeah, see, Dino waved that white flag. I know Kerry. Kerry hated to see that his 9
Come up.
giving that 2 pair. There you go, Kerry, 2 in a row. Call it a comeback. Let's see what Kerry can get to in the last, what, 15 minutes? Last 10 minutes?
Oh, it's almost over, huh?
Party's almost over here, but
Now
I'm
we
gonna
go over
bet-
there and play like a
I'm
real
gonna bet
1-2
it.
game.
Yeah, that's why I'm
or
about to. No, it ain't gonna be no real 1-2 game. I can guarantee you that.
It'll be like 25 cent 50.
Yeah, we got a $6 shot by Coach.
What you say, 1, 2, 30?
Over there said, hey man, take you like 400 or 500, you good? I'm like, okay, I'll go. I'm like, that ain't working.
Hey, you came over here and played one hand and say, hey, let me add this.
ATM.
Look
Oh,
at it.
look, I can't
That's
get
how I
that
won the
hand
last 2 hands. I did this shit.
You raising dark?
Well, I was going to, but
He already looked at his
already
card.
dealt. No, I didn't look.
Oh.
The cards were out, to be fair.
It's on you, Chris.
He's like, no, you can raise the dark though. That's what he said. Yeah, right.
No, he's getting weird. Come on with that shit. Come on, raise it. I'm gonna call.
6-2 falls 15.
I would like to fold.
3-3 falls.
You can fold, sir.
Yeah, Waco Donkey hasn't been getting cards lately, so he's been going into a. Actually, been working out for him. You know, when you get a, when you win a lot of chips and then you go card dead, it's not a bad thing. I mean, you get you. I sometimes thank the dealer when that happens to me because I'm like, thanks for keeping me out of trouble. You know, you start getting calling cards, ace queen, queen jack, king queen, and you just go on flop day before you know you've lost $300 just chasing cards. If you're getting king deuce, 3-10, 7-2, I mean, it makes easy folds. It makes for boring hour, but you're staying out of trouble.
I'm gonna call that.
Stack's gonna bet his 10.
Sorry, sir.
Sorry, you don't have to do. You don't have to do everything. I see that. Why you just go call? That's a good play right there.
Black 9.
Is my call legitimate?
The more he talks, the more bullshit he
Yeah,
trying
you
to
better.
Damn right.
more
You
shit
damn
he
right.
trying to hit out.
You calling that shit.
Ain't somebody calling me. I checked.
7's gonna scare people off. Visky, I'd like to see Visky fire here. Bet something, Desar.
Queen.
Spade. Queen spade.
No. I checked, man.
Stacks will take it down.
Only 150, sir.
150 bet. Seat 2.
Yes, baby.
You can fold.
Stacks may find the hero
I'm
card in here.
gonna see how bad I'm playing.
Seat number 7 calls 150.
Now Stacks has got to think. He may call, but he may find the call somewhere around here. I mean, he wants a call, but he's like, man, is really my 10 good? I'm playing against Kerry that's been on fire, and I'm playing with the crazy player to my left. He's bound to have a 7 in his hand. Yeah.
That's not cold.
Yeah.
Cannot win.
1.
Oh boy.
Good call by Stacks, man. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Stacks takes it
I
down.
almost folded like a
Yeah.
dummy. Hey, you know how stupid I'd have felt?
Just trying to win a
Glad I
hand,
didn't
sir.
do that.
My hand.
It's a nice hand by Stacks to win that.
Just trying
Wait
to
till
win
that
a
one
hand.
come up, Chewy. Shit.
Oh, you weren't gonna fold.
Oh,
I almost folded.
do that
Yeah.
up here at the camera.
Oh, you gonna fold?
Yeah, he almost folded, man.
Oh, hell. Now like a big old dummy bluffing in the worst hand. Me.
He needed
As
the
we
money,
see,
he needed the experience.
I guess.
we're looking at all the stats. To showdown, I think next they're going they're going order. We'll see a showdown, the VPIP and the cumulative winnings. We'll see
I'm gonna restraddle.
how they rank up. Kerry,
You go 5 times. 5 times the cap. 35 on the resettle circle.
let's see, is Donkey now. Donkey's like, I want enough for the night. So you know how to take your winnings
Do
and
it. You got
It
playing
stops
chips.
after me.
It don't matter.
You know it's been.
But it comes back to you.
It's been
Let me show that fucking 6 deuce over there. Ace king or whatever.
That's a very great. That's a very great no restraint.
don't forget we are open the rest of the week. We're open right now. It's $10 to get in, $10 an hour, rake free. 1, 2, $50 minimum buy-in. Orlando's behind the grill. He's got steaks, he's got chicken, he's got everything chicken pasta, he's got seafood, he got everything back there on the grill. 2 ATMs. We'll stay open till 8 in the morning or till the table breaks to at least 5 players. Come on down here, get on some of this action. The stream is over. The players are back on the main table, so we are lagged 30 minutes behind. So I'd like to say thank you everybody for tuning in. Sunday is the next stream at 3 o'clock. Thursday we have the 1-1 game. For those of you that are new or just starting cash poker, and then let's see what else we got going on. Can't think of anything else. If I'm missing something, please remind me. So this is the best 1-2 game in Texas.
I think you're good still.
J-Stack's a snap calling him. Is he going to give all the money back? He may fire again.
Call him whatever you put out there.
I know you are. That's what I'm afraid of.
Oh, that's what you want to happen.
No, I don't know that I do.
Have it over eat.
I don't believe that.
Well, why are we still waiting for you to put chips out there?
400 bet. Seat 2.
There you go. Stacks, that didn't work, Stacks. That didn't work the way he planned on it.
Sorry. Damn!
That's him.
He said, I'm glad you have ace king.
See, that's how you restraddle.
Get lucky and bet and hope you hit, right?
Oh, still got steak, man? That's a good question, man. I'm not sure. Them steaks usually run out quick. I can try to find out for you, man. Odds are he probably doesn't, but I mean, it's still as early. It's only 10, man, so I would say he might have a few. But I can find out for you real quick if you want me to.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I think what the thing I was most worried about after the Ronnie's was that he got sick there. That's where I'm thinking. That's what I said.
Spread those on your.
Yes, sir.
Actually, go seat 4. 20 is called. Seat 1, seat 4, seat 5, 6, and 7.
Spread that shit on the goddamn card holder.
Seat 8 folds.
How much is it?
It's a total of 20.
Yeah, Matt, you're in luck. He still has steaks, brother. So if you want to come on down here, them steaks are. I don't know how many he has. He was back there cooking them, so I just yelled and said, "You got steaks?" He said, "Yeah." So come on down here, get some of these steaks before they go out. He's got chicken pasta, seafood, shrimp. So Chris with them deuces. We saw what Waco Donkey did with them deuces early on in the stream. Coach with them fives. Man, chance for Coach to get all his money back. Come on, not all his money. He's got a long ways, but
I'm good at it.
Stacks has the best hand in poker.
I do. Something's got to happen.
The best hand in poker right there. He's going to fire here.
Take off bluffing.
225.
Yep. That'll take it down.
I'm out of there. I can take her down, young man.
Takes down a nice little pot. I think he just won the money he lost in the previous hand, so probably got about a couple of minutes left. I think Eric will let us know. He usually announces when we're getting close to the last hand of the night. I gotta say thank you everybody for tuning in. It's been a great stream. It was quiet, players talking, but the chips were flying. So
Love it.
they're trying to get Dino to restraddle, but Dino says no.
I exchanged those out a little bit ago.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say.
I don't know what he had.
Yeah, Ray, you ain't lying, right? Wherever you bet, I call.
That's the usual consensus when I'm in the
Appreciate
hand.
it. Thank you, guys.
Don't nobody know what the fuck I got.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Aces, I'm like,
Yeah,
do
I recognize the game.
do straight off. Yeah.
Yeah, Matt, you get me? He does have steaks left, Matt. So he didn't text you. He was back there cooking, brother. So he does have steaks. So
Cold call from the worst position? Yes, please.
Chris will get in there. We know he's good for.
Yep. Everybody's gone for that $20 monster.
I don't have no monsters.
Make it 220.
I need nothing higher than a 7 on the board.
That's no.
I check.
Chris hits his 10, man. That man's been running hot. He'll get that money he just lost hand before.
Of course you do. Get out of my way,
We
young
both
man.
donkeys. I check. I say I check.
Check.
Damn it.
I ain't betting
I
hand,
ain't got
goddamn.
shit. Check. Is that a 4?
No, it's 10.
Oh, yeah.
It's good.
10 is good.
Sorry, I didn't mean to fold.
I had ace 5 offsuit. I had ace 5 too. Ooh, boy.
Yeah, Curtis has been quiet.
On pot. Yeah, this one? No?
Let's go 15 Omaha.
15 Omaha.
$15 Omaha bomb pot. I think this may be the last bomb pot of the night. Once again, I say thank you, 180 Dent Company, for being the sponsor of these bomb pots. They're located on 920 South 57th Street, Temple, Texas. 325-603-8970. Go there and let us know you heard it here at the Car Club. They'll take care of your vehicle if you got any kind of hail damage done to it from these recent storms. Great people, great company. They'll work with your insurance, your deductible, put you in a rental while you're just getting fixed, and bring it back to you all nice and clean and detailed. So thank you, 180 Dent Company, for being a sponsor of these bomb pots. So we got a $15 Omaha bomb pot. Let's see how what we get.
We should get the option to go 15 back.
Keep going. Move the cards around for me, guys.
Y'all see that at home? What should I do? What should I do with an ace?
Yeah, we need Chris needs to be on these streams more often. He's great for action.
Yeah, when it's $100 max, then yeah.
Cards are always live.
Especially with that. I check. Oh, yeah.
Whatever that is a bet.
A bunch of chips.
Chris has a nut flush draw with a 3 and pocket kings, man. So Donkey flopped the straight. Dino's basically drawing dead. Dino, I mean, Dino's looking for a.
One of them was a $25 bet.
And 2 of them are $50 bets.
65 to me.
Yes, sir.
Whiskey flops 2 pair.
I'll let y'all $10 left.
I thought about betting the whole thing, betting the 125.
Only gonna call Mr. Ron, because I respect you, sir. You got a set, I got a set, open in straight draw, flush draw, and all that good stuff. Check. God, don't too much, 100.
Oh, Dino flopped it. My bad. I had looked at the screen wrong. Dino had flopped it. I looked at card wrong. Dino had flopped the straight. Whiskey's way behind. He's looking. No, he needs. What's he looking for? A 7? As long as it's not a 7 of diamonds, right? No. Yeah. What's he looking?
A diamond
Probably. I'm trying to keep up with y'all.
for 15 bucks.
With a bride.
Diamond. Not a diamond.
You could tell they
Not even close.
told and they did not want it.
Check.
Dino. Dino holds up, man. Deuce 4.
Not always true, but
A good hand, Dino. Try to get paid off, Dino.
I wish I would have put more.
They weren't as
I
excited.
mean,
I wish I'd have been put more.
Pissarro's got 2 pair. I mean,
Because it was cold.
Oh, shit, you're wrong. 100 for a 50.
it's gonna be hard for him to call, but I know Whiskey hates to fold. For $100 more, I don't think he's folded. I mean, yeah, he just hates to fold. Dino likes that, man. Collecting more money.
He's a winner.
There it is. Straight. Dino takes down a nice little $1,000 pot.
He was still in it. Down there.
Dino dodged a lot of bullets there.
I thought it was just me and you the whole
Yeah, I didn't know he was in. That's
I
what you
never
was.
saw. Yeah, I thought it was in. I really didn't.
That was the final hand? That was the final hand.
All right, that was it. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Y'all have a good evening. And again, we'll see you on Sunday.
Oh, it's over?
All right.
Oh, man, that was right on time, baby.
Are we going to the big table?
Yeah.
Are we done?
No, you look at
Make it back around to that pot. Thank you, Dino.
I'm a dog shot that hand. 4, 8 fucking
So like 7 comes.
I didn't like the diamonds.
Thanks. I'll take 2 of them.
Yeah.
Thank you, gentlemen. Appreciate everybody.
Hey.
Is everybody leaving or playing? Anybody playing? If not, I'm leaving.
just
I
let
don't
you
know
know,
how late y'all stay. Y'all stay?
Games are going like the 9.
I wasn't being stupid. I'm like,
You can do whatever you gotta do.